Hey, what is going on, guys? Good evening. Good evening. How's everybody doing today, man? Hope everybody's fine. Yeah, kind of a late start today, late stream today, but I had to get this flight in. One of many more to come for the weekend until Saturday when we're going to go to Sun and Fun. So I'm going to go to that nice air show they have in North Florida for Saturday. So Saturday I won't be streaming, but I'll be driving 3 hours from West Palm all the way up to was it St. Pete or something for Sun and Fun. We're gonna be meeting up with HD Sim and a bunch of other flight streamers at Sun and Fun. So Saturday I'm gonna be off, guys, unfortunately, but I figure you know what, we're gonna do some flights tonight. And then we're going to be doing some flights tomorrow. We're going to be doing a lot more flights tomorrow for you guys so that I'll get that covered for the weekend. But glad to have you guys on board, man. How's everybody day went today? Hopefully good. Hope everybody is fine. Hope everybody had a good day or good evening. I know it's morning somewhere else for Spag. So, hey, welcome aboard. One and all, man. One and all. So, I just want to shout out you guys, man. Welcome. Good to see you. First Officer Phil is here. What's going on, First Officer Phil? He says, hey. What is going on, Rest? What's going on, Rest? Welcome aboard, man. Good to see you. Saturn 20 hit says, oh boy, this is going to be lit. Well, I hope lit in a good way. welcome. Bruno Tallarico is here. He says, yes. I think Bruno's been waiting for me to do this flight. Something like that. Malachi Vic. Hello, everyone. He says, Captain Leo. What's going on, Captain Leo? Welcome. Got Khalid. What's going on, Khalid? He says, I am here once again. I know Khalid, man. Well, Khalil, welcome. Good to see you. So, Kyle is on board. Kyle says, what's up, dude? How you doing? Hope all is well and having a best day ever. Yeah, man, a best evening ever because I'm in front of my flight sim. That's why. Avio, man, what's going on? I had to change my music. I hear you, man. Always changing the music, man. Try to keep it fresh as possible. You know what I mean? That's what it is. Tons of music out there. So I hope you guys actually enjoy this intro music that I just picked up. I just found. And I'll keep changing it back and forth, going back to the old stuff, you know, the ones that you guys are used to. But every now and again, I'll just change it up and see what's up. Ford Raptor Guy says, what's going on? What's up, Ford Raptor Guy? Good to see you. Definitely. Cause of copyrights. No strikes, but I guess they run ads on it. Oh, yeah. Music have ads in it, bro. You don't want to even get into that copyright stuff with YouTube. Really and truly, you don't want to. So, yeah, that's what it is. Hey, Brian. Mr. Harris is here. Says, XP, looking forward to another epic flight. Thank you for the A330 upgrade link. Cockpit textures are much better. Oh, yeah, man. Absolutely, Brian. Cockpit textures are nice. Somebody's gone out here in a 787. It looks like it. But, yep. But definitely, Brian. Thanks a lot for joining me, man. Appreciate it. We're always looking to upgrade our airplanes to make them as best as possible or the best looking as possible. So that's what we got with A330. But don't worry, we're going to be going back there soon too. Squat Ball Gaming is here. Hello, everyone, he says. Welcome. Good to see you. And Mr. CJ Hollister is in the house. Yo. What's poppin', fellas? CJ's got the big boy graphic card today. Oh my God, I can't even wait to see that stream when he's gonna probably later on tonight. CJ's gonna jump on this, but looking forward to it, man. I saw you did surgery on that computer today. You had to go in, man. You got to go dig in the guts. But we're waiting on that, CJ. Definitely. Rest is gonna be back. It's gonna be finished in it. No problem, Rest. No problem, man. Definitely. Yep. Oh yeah, Brazil is in the house. Brazil. This is Brazil. Yeah, right. But it's all good. It is all good, man. Welcome. Yep, we are in Brazil, guys. Giovanni is here. What's going on, Giovanni? Welcome, man. We are in São Paulo, and this is one of the most dense cities in the world, like literally. I have been to São Paulo in real life, and it's really dense. Now, I've been struggling trying to get some. I bought two sceneries. With your guys' donation, I brought São Paulo and I bought scenery for Rio. And I've been struggling to get these things to look as good as they look in the pictures. You know, you buy something and the pictures look good, but the scenery don't look as good. I'm almost there and I'm working on it. So forgive me if some of these sceneries don't come out right or they don't look right. But, you know, as you can tell, the city looks really well dense from certain angles, and from all the angles, it doesn't look that good. But I'm working on it. I'm going to get it to run at 100%. It really does draw a lot of frames, though. But it's a dense city for Sao Paulo, as you could tell. But that's where we are. And we're going to be flying out of here with one of the Brazilian national airlines. And that is going to be Gol airline, I think. That's it. That's what we're going to be rocking today, with the Brazilian flag on it. And it says Boeing 737 MAX livery, but don't pay attention to that. It doesn't even has the chevrons on the engines. Look at that. I just picked this up. It's got the split scimitars on there, and don't pay attention. It is a 738, but it's got some Max looking things on it. But yep, this is one of the big airlines down in Brazil, and that's what we're going to be rocking today. We're going to be going from Sao Paulo down to Rio. We're going to be going to the famous Santos Dumont scenery. That scenery looks good also, but I don't think I got to ortho right on it, or if ortho at all. I just saw it at the last minute, so don't worry about it. We're going to get on board. We're going to do this flight. Flight's going to be about an hour. We're going to head there, then we're going to head back to Rio, to Sao Paulo. So that's what we're going to be doing today, guys. But let me pull up the catering, pull up the trucks, pull up the fuel, pull up everything here, and we're going to get started. I think we are at gate. Yep, we are at the gate, so we only need a couple of these things right here, and we're going to be good to go. We're going to have these guys drive up over here real quick, and we're going to get this thing started, man. Let's jump on this bird. But I love this livery, though. Livery is sweet looking. Absolutely. That's one of the reasons why I love the international flights, is just looking at these liveries and get them going, you know. Absolutely. So that's going to be it. CJ says, man, lots of guts and bloods, but she received like a champ. She got a heart transplant, basically, or is the liver transplant, one of the two, man. Oh, yeah, she got that transplant, CJ, so it's going to be good. Saturn 20 says, holy crap, I'm flying Denver, Albuquerque. It is so stormy here at Denver. My plane is sliding on the ground a few inches. Oh, man. Sorry about that. What's going on, Romby? Good evening, sir. Welcome aboard. Good to see you, man. Yo, yo, yo. Welcome. Squat Ball Game. It says, I'll be streaming Air Jamaica tomorrow. Atlanta to MKJP. Atlanta to Kingston. Yeah, Squat Ball. That's one of my routes, man. I've flown that in real life many times. Well, as a passenger it is, so... Good flight there. True, true, true. Giovanni says, your favorite soccer team is Brazil. Everybody's favorite soccer team, my friend. Brazil it is. Let me jump on board here real quick and get this bad boy fired up while I'm talking and checking chat. Battery. Let's get the ground services. So it's going to be the GPU. Get you. Get some power in this bad boy. Oh, come on. There it is, right there. And get the IRSs aligned while we're talking here. Good deal. Turn on the position light. Chimes can go to on. And temperature in Brazil is always warm, so we're going to do 21 degrees. Brazil is like the reverse of when the northern hemisphere has winter, Brazil has summer, and vice versa. It's really weird. Emergency light can come on, and APU should be firing up here, should be kicking over, so we should be hearing that coming up real quick so we can jump on that. Yeah, walk on Giovanni. We're there, man. You know, I got already Brazil, so I do it. Who else is in the house here? I haven't said hi to Aviation Tech. What's going on, man? Welcome, Aviation Tech. Good to see you, sir. Welcome aboard, man. Welcome. And rest is back. Scott Ballgame says, my dad loves Jamaica and also is a DJ for reggae music. Oh, really? Nice, man. Wicked. Fuel pump for APU. You are right, sir. You need at least one fuel pump to run that APU. Good. APU is almost available, so we'll do that. Gotta look out for Raptor Guy 612, man. He's always giving me these tips that I keep ignoring in the airplane to fly it properly, but thank you. Hockey Highlights is here. Just one flight today? No, sir. We're doing at least 2 flights. Minimum 2. The only time I do 1 flight these days is if I'm doing a long haul, but usually you're going to get 2 flights out of me. Alright, APU gens is on, so that's good. We can turn on the APU bleed and bring on the packs and get some AC in the cabin here. I'd start the boarding of the catering and crap. That's good. And we'll do the init ref stuff here. But yeah, Hockey Highlights, we're doing at least 2 flights today, man. We're going to come back down to Sao Paulo. I want to see what the landing in Sao Paulo is like. So we're going to do a turn, basically, and come back. Definitely. Um, but all right, let's get it going. Let's jump on it. CJ says, want to make sure you're intellectually sound if you're going to hang with us. Oh boy, here we go. Captain lives on board. I like the approach for Rio de Janeiro. Yes, Santos Dumont approach is a nice approach, my friend. Absolutely nice. All right, let's do FMC. Let's do Posinet. And I gotta remember these airport codes. So we're doing SBGR to SBRJ. So SBGR. That's a reference airport. Copy you. There we go. And the route is SBGR to SBRJ. SBRJ. There's another airport that's closer into the city for Sao Paulo that we want to land in when we on our way back. So we're going to look that up and make sure we land there. All right. So I do have a company route. Let's see. SBGR, SBRJ01, SBRJ01. There you go. And that's going to be your core route there. Invalid entry. I think I saved that. It should be an easy flight. You know what? We don't need it. It's all good. But positive is done. Let's go to page 2, and that's going to be for our flight plan while this comes up and align. Looking at 3 minutes to align. That's good. Let's go over here and bring up our charts. Avatab, as usual. Here's our flight plan right there with the weight and fuel and everything. We're just going to put in the flight plan real quick. So flight plan is you right there. Dorlu. UZ37, so DORLU UZ37 is what we want. There you go. And then from UZ37 we're going to go to VUREP, VUREP, and that's our flight plan right there. That's it. That's all we need. All we need to do is put in the SIDS and stars and we're good. So it looks like we're taking 9 left out of here in the Dorlu 2 Bravo. So departure is going to be 9 left, Dorlu 2 Bravo. There we go. Execute that. And then the arrival in Santo Dumont is going to be 2 right on the Evir 1 Bravo. Evir 1 Bravo. And via, I think, VREP, yep. And it's asking for a 2 right. There's an NDB. Yeah, there's no ILS on this, guys. It's RNAV or NDV approaches for this thing. So basically that means for us, it's going to be visual approaches. Let's do the RNAV Yankee approach. We'll see how that works out. I don't know how it's going to work. We'll run through the flight plan here quick and see how that goes. So, oh yeah. Jim Jack, what's going on, Jim Jack? Welcome, welcome, man. Good to see you. Appreciate it, sir. Thank you for joining in the stream, man. Alan says, XP, what's up? Sorry I'm late. Just stopped streaming. I saw that, Alan. You were on and then off, man. For real. So, I hope you're going to be streaming in the future. It's going to be good. Definitely. HD Sim, what's going on? Yes, South America, here we come. Nice XP. Yeah, HD. We talked about it, man. It's coming. Believe you me. I got to do a lot of ortho down here. I'm just starting to download stuff on the southern hemisphere, and Brazil is my first stop. There's going to be a lot more to come. Trust me, my friend. But HD Sim, we'll talk in a little bit because I'm making arrangements for Saturday, bro. HD Sim is going to be in Sun and Fun also. I'm showing up, and a bunch of other people are going to be showing up too. So it's going to be awesome Saturday. I'm looking forward to it, to go in Sun and Fun. Taking a lot of pictures for you guys and taking some videos for you guys, and probably edit it into like a 5 or 10 minute video of all the stuff that we're going to be looking at and probably doing at Sun and Fun. So that's going to be good. Well, welcome aboard, HD. Good to see you, man. Good to see you, sir. Thank you. All right. So, all right, here we go. IRS is up. Flight plan is in. We need to wait and fuel. Let's stop you. Start the boarding. Let's go back over to our charts and see how much juice we need for this flight. Actually, wrong page. This is the one right here we want. Here we go. Alright, so we're looking at 167 packs, payload 0.2, I'm sorry, payload is 17.6, fuel is 6.2. So 6.2 on the fuel. Let's start with that. kilos fuel, 6.2. That should be good for an hour flight. We're going to enter that. And then we go back to here and look at you. And our payload is 17.6 and 59.3. So there we go. We're good. Everything is all in. We're ready to go on that. Clear you. Home. All right. So weight and fuel is there. Good deal. That is in. And we can come down here and do a couple of things. Before we look at the perf stuff, let's run through, make sure we got our flight plan situated properly. So basically we're going to be taking off on 09, is it? Yep. And we're going to be taking off to the west. And then we're going to be heading northwest, is it? And back to our RNAV and back into our runway. Interesting. Doesn't look too right on this approach right there. That's the RNAV, alright, but we got to do it via somewhere. We'll look at it once we get in and see how this works. Or unless the RNAV comes around and intercept the runway right there, it's probably what it does. Yeah, that's the go around. Alright, good. So we're good. We are good on that. Not a problem indeed. We'll work with that flight plan. Yep, let's do the init ref stuff here. Init, that's the weight we want to reserve. It's going to be 2.0. That's about an extra hour of fuel. Cost index, let's make it, if it gives me 5, I'm going to make it 15. SimBrief loves to give me a cost index of 5 for some reason. Oh, look at that, 6. Woohoo! Alright, we'll work at 6 on the cost index. Cruise altitude, 31,000 feet. It's a short flight. 310. And average wind on this is going to be 237 at 13. 237. 13. There we go. Put that there. And minus 51 Fahrenheit. Outside air temp. 8,000 is the transition altitude. That's good. And we'll derate down 1 to 96.1. Flap 5 takeoff as usual. CG is 4.82. Here we go. And V speed 39, 40, 47. Alright, FMC is done. 47 and 15 is 57, 63. Let's make it 65 for the climb out. Nice. Setup is good. Alright, no problem, CJ. I'll see you in a little bit, man. No problem. No problem, man. Good. Thiago, what's going on, man? Welcome to my country. Oh, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. I'm here in the sim, and I've been there in real life. So, I love Brazil, man. Absolutely. But thank you so much for joining me, Thiago. Appreciate that. And Bruno, what's going on, Mr. Talarico? Welcome aboard. He says Fontes mês brazuca por aqui. I can't speak Brazilian. I can't speak Portuguese. I can't speak Spanish. Forgive me, man. Welcome aboard. Good to see you, sir. All right, so that is done there. We could put you here. And let's make some announcements at least to get these people on board. Let's welcome them. I should have gotten some special announcements for you guys, but it's all good. Next time, we'll get the announcements in the right way we're supposed to. Alright, good deal. So, FMC's done. Let's look up our departure real quick and pull up the SID on this. And the SID is going to be for the Dorlo 2B. Go here, go airport, and put in our ICAO code, which is, trying to remember, SBGR. SBGR. Before we take off, I'm going to pull up the city one more time so you guys can see what it looks like now. But remember, I'm working on it, and I want to get it good for you guys to look even better than it is right now. Airport briefing, airport info. There we go. And our takeoff is going to be 9 left. So we're going to be pushing nose left, very short taxi. And then our SID, we're looking for the departure here, which is Dorlo 1 Bravo, I think. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yep, Dorlo 1 Bravo goes directly to Genco, or is it Iraq? Where are we going? We're going to Genco, then Dorlo. Okay, simple takeoff, straight ahead, climb out. So maybe actually my runway is the wrong runway. Huh, interesting. That's the inner runway. No, should be right. 9 left. Yeah, it's a longer runway. That is a 12,000 foot runway. Yeah, we got plenty of space. Plenty of space. Let's see what this departure calls for though. 1 Bravo, flight takeoff, direct heading to the VOR NDB. And we'll make the altitude 8,000. That's fine. Good. Let's make this 8. Oh, by the way, guys, I did, how should I say it? I did update the Zibo, and I had problems loading it, so I'm still flying 3.34, but just 1.5, I think, or whatever. I'm giving the Zibo updates a break until they sort that out, because right now it's just not ready, or maybe I installed it wrong, or I need to do a clean install of it, but I didn't want to mess around with it and screw up, so I'm flying my trusty old Zibo that I've managed to personalize myself, so that's what I'm using, definitely. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Spags, what's going on? Welcome aboard, sir. Was just watching the max update I posted on Discord. Whoa, that was interesting. I gotta see that, Spags. I haven't even looked at Discord. Yeah, something with it's not being ready, or they're delaying it, or I don't, you know what, I didn't want to look at it. We'll talk about that. And then the accident, I think, was same as the last one, so wow, that's all I can say. HD sim, hold on a second here. Alright, let's get this going. I think we're almost done. We can get rid of some of this catering and look at the scenery somewhere out here. And let's drive away these trucks and stuff. And go ground handling. There we go. Drive away all. These guys can go, so we're going to get rid of the baggage. We're going to get rid of the fuel truck and all that stuff. Get rid of the catering truck and look at the nice livery that we have out here, man. That's going to be it. No ATC tonight. I don't expect to have any, but it's all good. More time for us to look at the scenery and talk and all that stuff, so we're going to be good. Good here. I love these engines, though. I can't wait for the Max to come out. Look at this thing. Whoever remodeled this with this livery just looks so nice. This is what the Leap engines are going to look like with the chevrons on it. Look at that. Wow. Whoever did this, man, they did an awesome job with it. Definitely they did. Love it, love it, love it. On the wing, everything looks good on this thing. Nice paint job. Very nice paint job, this. Alright, there goes the trucks and stuff. And the scenery, to me, should look a little bit more dense. I don't know why it's not dense. If I come to parts of this scenery, it is dense. And I know Sao Paulo is really a dense city. Like, really, really dense. Even more dense than what I'm looking at right now. And I've seen some preview videos when I bought the scenery of what it's supposed to look like. And this is not even close to what it's supposed to look like in real life. But I'm going to be working on it and figure out what's going on while I'm not getting that scenery density that we need. Definitely. So anyway, we'll do it. We'll do that. And oh yeah, Alberta, what's going on, man? Welcome aboard. Good to see you, sir. Thank you for joining me, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate you stopping by on the stream here. And let's get on with this thing. All right. Everything is off. Doors there are open. We just need to close those up and call for the pushback itself. Let us do, I forgot I can do it from down here. It's ground services. We can disconnect the GPU. We don't need that. And let's call for pushback. They said we're pushing back and nose left.
Please show me where you want to go, sir.
Ooh, love that accent. That accent is nice. Alright, we're going to go right there so we could start her up.
Ground to cockpit, tow is driving up.
Oh yeah, alright, let's get the fasten seatbelt sign on. That's good. Turn on all our fuel pumps. 31,000 feet. Can come on here. Window heat can come on right now. We'll leave the pitot odds for a little bit. And we can turn on the electric pumps. Let's check our doors here. And what we're going to do is close you. That is already closed. And let's go ahead and get the departures and cross-check going on. Let's do anti-collision. There you go. TAR raking, come on. Good deal.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
Alright, and better pushback is connecting. Ought to be nice. Oh yeah. Love these old school jet bridge with the pieces over there. That's nice. Definitely. Definitely. Alright, everyone's strapped in, and we are going to be doing that, and then pushing back and get out of here. And we can bring on these flight directors in the
Flow is
meantime.
now connected and bypass beam is secured. Please release parking brake.
Start the pushback clock, and release parking brake. Alright, this lady is very loud.
Now,
Close
and
her
you
off.
may start your engine.
Alright, here comes the push. I think we are ready to push. We have everything configured the way we need it to be configured. We can turn on the RTO there too. And then we can come down here and kill the packs. Turn on the crossbleed. And we can start up engine number 2. Good deal. And start valve is open. Rotation is good. And we can hear that engine starts up. Alexander Whitman, what's going on? Do you use X-Vision? Yes, sir. I most definitely use X-Vision, Alexander. Welcome aboard, man. How you doing? Good to see you. Ooh, look at that. Aeropuerto Internacional de Sao Paulo, Guarulhos. Oh yeah, definitely use X-Vision, my friend. Alright, starter cutout on number 2. Let's go to number 1. And we can watch you spinning over. Nice indeed. Bruno Tellerica says, hey XP, be aware of your of Sugarloaf Mountain, bro. Oh yeah. Definitely gonna be aware of that. Alright, and we can go ahead and give it some gas. Oh, engine sounds good.
We're equipped with 6 emergency exits, 2 forward exit doors, 2 removable overwing window exits, and
Yeah. Tell me this livery is just not nice. Kidding me? That livery is beautiful, guys. Look at that pushback. Pushback is just awesome. Love the colors on this thing. Spanish and Portuguese are so similar. Yes, in many ways, and in many ways not. Definitely. How do you set the X-Vision up? I'm not understanding. Pretty much X-Vision is a separate program, Alexander. And then that program changes some of the, I want to say, data ref via
Installation completed. Please set parking brake.
it changes a lot of data refs. Maybe that's the wrong word I'm using.
Connecting to.
Via,
Please stand by.
whatchamacallit, via Fly with Lua. So basically, it just adjusts some stuff in the sim, some settings of brightness and light and shadows and stuff like that. So when you get it, you have to run it for it to make those changes, and then those changes are saved in the sim. And then you can go back to your old settings if you want to, or you can make new settings. But it's a separate program. Once you run the program, it makes the changes, and then you start the sim and use it. So you can't have the sim running when you're using it. It's not going to take effect. You got to do it before you run the sim, and then run the sim. But the best thing I can advise you is to actually do the read the instructions.
Disconnected bypass pin has been removed.
I am not an
Signal
instruction
light
person,
See you next time. Have a safe flight.
and I had to read the instructions honestly to understand what was going on. I had to read the instructions, and once I read the instructions, then I was okay with it. So I would advise you to read the instructions on it, most definitely. Oh, look at that thing! Look at that thing! Look at that thing! All right, there goes the tug. Tug guy's good. And let's go flap 5. And let's go to the system page over here. That's good. Flap should be coming out right there. rental guy should be driving away. We're going to be good to go. Squatball Gaming says, XP, your green screen on the top is of the webcam is messing up. Ah, my bad. Hold on. Thank you, sir. Let's adjust you a little bit. Uh-oh. Hope that came out better. I don't know. We'll see. And let's go here and check preview real quick. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. All right. I think that might be better. What's going on? My green screen tonight. It's messing up. Not good. All right. Good deal. Thank you. All right. Let's do a flight control check. Left, right. And we could do it down here. See it. Left, back, right, down, rudder right, rudder left. That's good. And we can turn you off. That's good. RTO is set. LNAV and VNAV is on. We have flight director. We have flap 5. And yep, we're good to go, man. Do we have a taxi checklist in this thing? I think we do. Before taxi, APU on. There we go, exactly. Wasn't paying attention, I'm talking. Gens can come on. Yaw damper can come on. Pitot heat is on. And we could turn off the APU bleed, turn back packs back on. Bleed is up, altitude is set here, seatbelt signs are on. We can go continuous, and we can turn on the taxi light and turn off the APU. So overhead is good. We could do a recall check, and everything is set. So let's check our taxi and see where we need to be and where we're going to go. It should be a short taxi, as I said before. Fairly short. There. All right, so taxi straight ahead to Hotel Alpha Golf. So short taxi. Short taxi. All right. Harry, what's going on, man? Hi, he says, love your video. Welcome aboard, Harry. Good to see you, man. Thank you, sir. For Raptor guy says, killed GPU. I saw it, man. Yeah, thank you. Green screen acting like Captain Canada, says Malachi Vic. Hey, man. Stuff happen on live shows, my friend. It does happen. It does happen. All right, let's taxi out, man. Let's go. And let's roll them out. Oh, yeah. Bring them out. Bring them out. Bring my throttle quadrant a little bit closer. Love that sound. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Next time I fly this scenery, I'm gonna turn up my rendering options to super high. Maybe that's what it takes to render all the buildings in it. Perhaps that's what it is. Perhaps. Alright, we should be making a right turn out here. Yep, and going all the way to the end. And we can't even mess around with this. Let's go ahead and turn on the position and strobe lights. Get out of here. Clear that for departure. Let's bring on all our lights right away. That's good there. And let's turn on our clock because the runway is like right ahead.
Have a good flight.
Not a problem. Alright, LNAV, VNAV is started. And we can do before takeoff, config set, flap set, trim set. Takeoff briefing has been reviewed, cabin secured, transponder on, TARA on all the lights. Good deal. Varric. Yeah, all these are payware scenery, by the way. I was mentioning before, but these are definite payware sceneries that I'm rocking right now. And they're okay, but they were designed for X-Plane 10. I need something updated for X-Plane 11, but the default sceneries were even worse, so that's why I picked these up for like 30 euros for both scenery. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all, I gotta say. Price tag wasn't bad for these scenery. They were fairly inexpensive scenery, I should say. Then I added the ortho around the airport, basically. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. Let's pay attention. Let's go to Rio de Janeiro. Santos Dumont. With the statue of the Christ. Alright, let's start the clock. Actually, reset this one. It's a flight time clock. Let's start it now. Alright, lights on, trim set, flap set, auto brake set, auto throttle can come on. And it's a long enough runway. We have space. No traffic on our radar. And let's slow it down here. And let's make the left. And this is straight out departure, basically. This is the reason why I want to come back here, because I want to see what it is to land in the middle of the city. Definitely. Scott Wall Gaming says pay rare is quality, but sometimes freeway can be worth free. Oh yeah, Mr. Rex sceneries are the best, man. HG Sim said that's nice looking airport XP. Look at the comment above. All right, let's hold short here. Hopefully nobody's coming. Check out your comment. Spag says try to circle to land, approach runway 19 at Lugano. Oh jeez. And HD Sim says that's a nice looking airport. Look at the comment. I didn't see the comment above HD Sim, but point it out to me again or post it again if you can. Shane, I'm using Vatsim. I've never tried IVO. Maybe one of these days I will for South America. And see what IVO is all about. I have nothing against IVO, to be honest. Definitely. So we'll check him out next time, man. Very much. Bruno says, come to Rio, bro. Just don't forget to bring the cold ones. Oh, I've been to Rio in real life. I've been to Rio several times in real life. All right, let's do this. Let's bring it up. 40%. And 1 speed. Toga. Here we go. Alright, speed set.
80 knots.
Checked. Oh yeah, she's running now.
V1, rotate.
And we can bring the nose up. 15 degrees. And gears coming up. There's our climb out. Oh, I love the dirt. Somebody was asking about dirt delivery. Look at the dirt on the wing on this. Are you kidding me? That's so nice. The airplanes from the ortho there. Sweet. Alright, let's pay attention to flying this thing. Alright, so we're hand flying it. Get the nose down a little bit. Go flap 1 on that. And she is flying nice. Yeah, I need all these areas filled out, man, with buildings. That's what I need for the scenery. It's all good. We'll get it done. Alright, let's go flap 1. And let's go flap up. And as I always like to do, I'm going to turn on the autopilot soon. Get you up to 12,000 and just take in this scenery here. Looks like the airplane is flying what it's supposed to, which is good. Speed is good. Everything is fine. Here comes a turn. And let's look at this climb out here. Oh yeah. Got the city in the background there. Look at that. Look at that. Here she goes. That's what I like. So nice. Shane says I should do some America West livery. Alright, Shane, one of these days, man. One of these days. Squat Ball Gaming says the Ryanair I cut you off a few streams ago, that was top-notch FSX freeware. Even it's tough for me. Okay. No problem, Rest. Welcome back. Gear to the off position. Yeah, I'm going to grab that here as soon as I pass my transition altitude. We'll grab the gears, my friend. We will grab the gears, definitely. Alright, it's getting hazy here out of Sao Paulo. I promise you guys, the scenery that I bought look way better than this. Let's go to standard. There we go. And let's go gears to off. Let's go to RTOs off. We can turn off these lights because we are above the standard altitude down here, which is what, 5,000 feet or 6,000 feet. Let's check pressurization on the cabin. Cabin is pressurizing. That is good. And we have the packs on. And bleed is on. Overhead looks good. We can do a recall check. And we have RTO off, gears fully up. And let's do our after takeoff checklist. Air condition, start switches, landing gear, auto brake, flaps set, altimeter set. Good deal. Alright. We are on our way, ladies and gents. We are on our way, man. Let's get this. Let us get it. Squat ball gaming distance between gear up and gear off. Well, old school Boeing aircraft had 3 positions: down, off, and up. And there is a reason that I don't know of why it's got to be in the off position. Why not just keep it in the up position? I can't answer that for you right now. But now with the Max, it's just up and down. That's it. There's no middle position anymore. All right, let's get this up to 240, and then the final is 310. It's just the old school way of doing the landing gear. I really don't know why they did it like that, but the newer aircraft, they stopped doing that. Definitely. HE Sim say, are you using VNAV? I should be. Yep, I'm using VNAV. And we're heading to our next waypoint there. Let me find out the selling the selling rate scenery. Jesus. Oh man. Yeah, yeah. In the US, the altimeter is 18,000. In Europe and other places, it changes. It's different. It's absolutely different. Definitely. Now, I kept saying this is a 1-hour flight, but this is actually a 50-minute flight. It's a shorter flight than what I said it was. Very much shorter here. And as a matter of fact, we might not even make it in 310. We'll see. We're probably going to barely make it, have a short cruise and a descent coming down. Oh yeah. But at least we have some beautiful weather though, which is the good thing. At least we have beautiful weather on this. Definitely. And of course, weather brought to you by Active Sky XP. Yeah, we're coming up to some kind of town over here, which is good. Alan says, when did Captain Canada donate? He was on my last stream, Alan. He was here. He stopped by for a little bit when we went to Gibraltar and to jeez, what's the name of that land? Funchal. I think that's when your thing broke. But he was here. No, you were flying, so that's the reason why you didn't get to see him, my friend. But yeah, he was here. He stopped by. I was day before yesterday. CJ says the off position was to stop hydraulic pumps from pushing to the gear. Ah, there you go. There's your answer. There's your answer about the off position. Malachi Vic say it's so the plane doesn't keep hydraulic pressure to the gear, which save the fluid. Nice. So 2 people answer the same exact thing. I guess they have it in automatic now because they don't do it anymore. But yep, good to know. Good to know. CJ corroborates your story, Malachi, so it's true. It was also a safe to turn off the gear motors after they locked in place. See, there you go. Got you. Got you, got you, got you. Captain Leah says, click the little black button next to the button for speed that you twist. You mean speed intervene? Well, it's on VNAV now, so the speed is automatic, but if I wanted to manage the speed right here, then that would be speed intervene, and you can speed up the airplane, but it's in VNAV, so it's automatic speed. Basically, it's like manage speed for Airbus. You know, that's why I don't click that button, or no need to click it at all, to be honest. I mean, that's why. Alan says, XP, I opened my joystick and fixed a lot of stuff. Good, man. There you see. There you go. Might have to order one yet. Rest, yes, we're definitely going to be flying after this. We're going to head back south after this one. So, yeah, there's going to be another flight. Absolutely. Alan said, and it worked, so I decided to live stream. There you go. Now you're happy, Alan. Perfect, man. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Squat Ball Gamer says, also, and the up position for the old Boeing is to apply hydraulic pressure during turbulence and gear up. The off position is just to lock it. Got you. Thanks to Google. Spag says, one of the highest transition heights is New Guinea, 20,000 feet. Really? A transition level of 20,000 feet? No way, man. Fly with Mike, what's going on, man? Welcome aboard. Thank you for the subscribe to the channel, sir. I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by the stream, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome aboard. Feel free to participate in chat, my friend. And we're all here for you, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Hey, what's going on, Gene? Good evening, sir. Welcome. Mr. Harold, welcome aboard. Captain Leah says, I like to click it to hurry up my flights. Gotta save fuel, man, especially on long flights, Captain Leah. Rest says, are you going to be flying in the BBJ livery coming back, or just hopefully it's not come up? Just asking, hopefully it's not coming off as me be nagging. Oh, no, not flying the BBJ yet. Rest, that's coming up. It's coming up this weekend. Don't worry about it. Rest made a livery for a business jet for me, guys. One of my first custom liveries he just made for me, and we're going to be flying that livery soon. To be honest, Rest, I downloaded it from the channel. I haven't looked at it in detail yet, but I will, and we're going to be flying it, but I appreciate it. Rest is a livery designer, and he designed a custom livery for me, so we're going to be showing that off soon. Thanks a lot, Rest. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Malakavik says, new planes are bougie. Now they need all this work from humans. True. True, true, true. Welcome to the chat, Fly with Mike. Good to see you, sir. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright, we're not actually going to have any kind of cruise here on this flight. Seriously. Because I don't know why my top of descent is showing, like, right there. This is a way shorter flight than the flight plan said, which is kind of curious to me. Huh. Yeah? This flight plan is way shorter because I'm going to stop this at flight level 270.
1,000 to go.
Yeah, this is nuts. This is almost like a 20-minute flight because we're only 12 minutes in flight already and the airplane wants me to start to descend on our approach. We're barely gotten airborne here. Alright, let me pull up the other airport and make sure that this is real. So we're flying into SBRJ. I mean, I'm only flying it because I want to see this approach, but still, that's a short cruise. Brian Harris says, you deserve a custom livery, XP. Thanks a lot, Brian. Appreciate that. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, sir. CJ says, new planes are so spoiled. They're so needy. Alright, let's go airport info. Alright, so there's our airport right there. I think we're coming in on the 2 zeros for this one. The approach for this is what? Let me turn off the fasten seatbelt sign too. We have leveled off. Unable cruise altitude. All right, no problem. That's fine. All right, so our descent. I just want to get that up here real quick. We are descending via the Avera 1 Bravo. Avera 1 Bravo arrival. This is us. And we're going to be coming via VRAM and Todop and Ugrad. VRAM, Todop, Ugrad. So VRAM is 8,000. Okay, that's cool. So yeah, our top of descent is going to be coming up soon. Not too far out. Interesting. And we just got to make sure that we make this above 8,000 at D2.8 SCR. Of 8,000 at Torop. Alright, that's good. 10,000 there. Alright, we're good. We got this. Oh, we're flying along the coast now. Oh man, look at that. That is nice. Shane says, am I using Windows XP? Nah, man, Windows XP. No Windows XP. Windows 10, my friend. XP, I don't know if you can run this at all. Rest says, that moment when top of descent comes before top of climb. True, true, true. It's true, Rest. Definitely. Brian says, make sure you have the jar design, ground handling, limousine to take you to the plane. Yeah, right, when I'm flying the custom livery. I hear you, man. Bruno says, it is indeed 20 to 30 minute flight depending on the route you take. I got you, Bruno. I see you. Yeah, it's a short flight. HE Sim says he sees a descent now button. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Wow. Can I just, like, enjoy the scenery before we start the descent, man? Like, seriously? We even get a chance to enjoy this scenery here. With the mountains and stuff. We're gonna be descending soon. We're gonna have to pull back on these things and get it down. Flat Mike says, been on P3D FSX for years, moved to XP not long ago, and I must say that XP is like 1,000 times better. Fly with Mike. Welcome, man. You said it, my friend. It is 1,000 times better, but don't say it too loud. People get upset at it. Can't tell why people still use P3D, though. Yep, I know, man. Avio, man, yeah, definitely this is worth it, my friend. This is worth it. This is worth it. That's what we got. This is only zoom level like 14 or something. It's not even a high level zoom. Alright, why am I still seeing top of climb? Let me do that. And let's do you. Alright, towed up. Let's do a manual here. Up flight level 110 to towed up. And then Evere is 5,500. So towed up, we need to come down to 11,000. So we need to start our descent here right away. I don't think this started our LNAV and VNAV properly. We're gonna do you. We speed it to towed up. And we're gonna go nose over. And get this right there. There we go. We start our descent. And look at the scene. Oh my god, that's nice. Whew. Wow. Brazil's beautiful country. Absolutely gorgeous, man. Just look at that coming in there. Are you kidding me? Right over the mountains, and our descent start immediately. Damn. Alright, seatbelt signs can come off. Master caution is what? It's because we're off scheduled descent. Oh yeah, I know. It's all good. Let's do you. Alright, that's fine. And let's go seatbelt sign. And, wow. And here's our airplane. Towed up is going to be actually above 8. We can bring this all the way down to 8,000. It's a short flight. Shorter than I thought it would be. It says 1 hour, but that's probably the 1 hour was block time. Block to block. Look at all these beaches down here. And we can make our announcements to our passengers and let them know we are descending.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have started our descent. I have turned the seatbelt sign back on. I'd like to ask you to please return to your seats. Buckle up for the short duration of the flight. We really appreciate you choosing to fly with us.
Nicholas says, XP, we're suddenly going to have a maintenance check the struts after the takeoff. Whatever, Nicholas. Oh yeah, seatbelt signs are on, my friend. Seatbelt signs are on. We are going down. I think this is probably one of the shortest flights I've done. It's even shorter from Vegas to LA or something. Yeah, we're high. Now we're high. Now the VNAV pad shows up. We're like 2,000 feet higher here, so let's bring out the drags. Let's do our init and landing. Init can come on. Runway is only 4,000 feet. What? Holy crap. Flap 40. Landing. Is that for real? 20 left. 20 left is only 4,000 feet? Outer runway we're landing on. It is only 4,000 feet, or is it 4,000? Oh yeah, shit, it's a 4,000 feet runway. Oops. Boy. And our arrival here, let's do that real quick, and then we can go back. The approach was RNAV Yankee. Zero left. Where are you? 20 left. Nah, it's gonna be a visual. It's fine. We're gonna work it as a visual. Yeah, famous last word. It's fine. We'll get this. Look at these beaches coming up here. Are you kidding me? Wow, that's nice. Absolutely beautiful, guys. Love it. Alright, so based on this, looks like we're gonna go out, come back, and land on our runway. That is fine with me. Alright, so over here, it's basically all ocean, some land, but the best views are on this side over here. Bruno says XP, yes bro. This is it. Flat 40 says CJ, absolutely. With water on both sides, oh boy. Good luck, he says. Brian says 4,000 feet, you need a quick mod in-flight B-52 parachute. Jesus Christ, true. Squatball Game says XP instantly regrets and thinks back to the last night's stream when CJ fell into the ocean. Oh god. You still have to avoid the mountain. Oh my god. You all mind sharing your sim folder size? Curious. It depends. I have a separate sim folder size. I gotta look that up. Fly with Mike. Remind me when I get on the ground. I'll look it up for you and let you know what it is, man. Famous last word. Hey, watch this. Says Gene. Wow. All right. We're good there. We're gonna bring this bad boy all the way down to what? That's 8,000 there. All right. We're just gonna make a left, come back in line. All right. So it's gonna be a visual approach. The scenery is just mad beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Come on. You kidding me? Like seriously? Look at that right here. That's a screenshot worthy. Right there. Boom. Screenshot. Nice. These guys are not scared now. Alright. Alright, so let's continue our descent. Oh no, you know what? Let's do a VNAV path here. Stow you. That's good. Go back to the legs page. We're a little bit low. We're at about 1,000 feet low, but speed should come back on this. And let's get this down to about 4,000. And I do need to check one more thing. We didn't do the 20 left. Let's look at that. Login required. Come on, what do you mean login required? I already log into Alright, I guess I need to log into what's his name again? Let me do it real quick. Let's go Avitav, tablet, kill all of you. Go Navigraph. No, I'm logged in already. What the hell? Okay. Alright, so we're good anyway. Oh, auto brake. Auto brake needs to go to like 3, not max. We'll see if we can get away with 3. If we get to the end of the runway and we're not slowing down, we're going around. I'm telling you right now, we're going to be firewalling this thing. So we'll see how the approaches and the speed going in is going to be, guys. We'll see. Squatball Game says auto Auto brake 3 or max. I did 3. Do we need max? I don't know, man. Nicholas says, what's the model of the Tolus? 8319. 8319, my friend. Garfar, what's going on? LOL, late arrival, new, nice view. Yes, sir. Thank you. It is a nice view coming in here. Are you kidding? Bruna says, goal using max auto brake. Oh, Juice, you'd have to tell me twice. Max auto brake it is. Boom. There you go. It's 4,000 foot runway. It would be ridiculous to do anything less than max, I think. Make the tires smoke hot. Jesus. Especially on the 738, Bruno says. Oh, God. All right. Thanks, Brian. Which, by the way, is a larger aircraft and can operate at this airport. Huh. How would we take off at this airport with a 787? That's the next question. Short few performance ones. Okay. Oh, boy. Alright, well, auto brake is max, and that's what we're sticking to. Oh, his speech is nice. Wow. That is nice. Now, I had a problem with my ortho coming in here for some reason. I don't know why. Let's go to standard. That's good. I don't know why my ortho had an issue here. Alright, so VNAV is broken for some reason. It's saying that either I'm too low or something is going on. And my charts have no visual cues to see what altitude that I need. So this is going to be a complete visual landing, guys. Complete visual landing. And it's to the arrive. 1B. Yeah, it's giving me this login error BS. I don't understand what that is. Yeah, I think I lost my ortho somewhere around here. Either part of the scenery or something. I don't know. Still looks beautiful though for non-ortho scene. So we're just gonna have to manually manage this thing. So let's bring this down to 2,000 feet. And this V-speed U, 1,000 feet a minute seems to be good. 240 is good. On the speed here. And we're going to be making a right turn here shortly, going out and landing. Runway should be straight ahead somewhere. I don't know. Got to look for the runway, look for the field. Yeah, I have ortho here, but not ortho here. What the hell's going on? Interesting. I think our runway is behind these mountains, so we can't even see it. True story. That's where our runway is. That's a nice beach, though, man. Copacabana. Spag says, hold the brakes for full power, flap 10 for takeoff. Jesus Christ. A lot of airports in South America don't have ILSs. Well, it seems that way. CJ says, eyes up. Yeah, it is pretty, man. It is pretty. Now, here comes the right turn, and then that's going to vector us back to a runway behind these rocks. Of course they put runways behind the rocks. Why wouldn't they? Alright, so we're going to head out to the ocean, basically. There's the turn right there. Wow, this looks like some kind of Caribbean beach, man. That is nice. It is pretty here, Alberta, definitely. Alright, so our VNAV completely crapped out on us, but that's not bad. We're doing the RNAV approach into here. And coming around from the north and landing on our runway. Oh yeah, look at that, look at this. See, a tile is missing. I gotta see where the hell happened to that tile. It's crazy. Oh boy, it's gonna be one of those approaches, huh? Yeah, I think my guidance is wrong on this, because here's the runway right here, and it has me doing some kind of weird thing I don't understand. Let me just verify the runway we're landing on. Arrival, runway 20. Okay, that's cool. So we'll fly over the runway and get a visual. Ooh, look at that. It's real. It is real. Yes, it is. I think our airport is somewhere in here. We'll see. We'll see what we got. Alright, let's go ahead and level this right here at 3 for now. Let's not descend any further. We got a little bit of ways out. That's good. Nicholas says brace, brace. CJ says 90 degrees visual situational awareness, but you will pass Copacabana Beach. Bruno says, okay, no problem. Yeah, I gotta go over this scenery one more time. I really do need to go over this scenery and make some changes to it. I need to get this scenery way more popping than it actually is. Gotta get more buildings in it. And a bunch of other stuff. Boy, it's all good. A little bit hazy out though, that's the thing. Now if I could ever figure out what's going on with my charts here. Alright, let's go heads up. So it's going to take us out to Maki and bring us all the way back around to our field. Just trying to get an idea where our airfield is. It's somewhere around here. And we're doing all visual, so... we'll trust this LNAV. It should be off to my left there somewhere. John is right behind me in top of climb. Top of descent, you said? Or top of climb? Yeah, we could speed up to actually 250 on this to speed it up a little bit. We got too low, too fast, but it's all good. Alright, so based on here, our runway is going to come around. This is what I don't understand, how it's having me do the approach when we come all the way around. I'm just going to go downwind and come back, unless there's a hill somewhere there that's preventing me from doing that. So we got some speed back in it. We'll see. This is why you just don't say let's go with it without actually making sure it's planned out properly. But it does take you way over the land, or way over water, in order to bring you back around to land on the runway itself. Maybe that's what adds the time to it. Perhaps that's what adds the time to the flight itself. But we'll see. Bruno says something is wrong. Yeah, I think so, man. Flying a Cubana fiction liver, John says. Yeah, something's definitely wrong with that approach. I don't think that approach is right. It's like it's taken me completely around the airport and coming back. Which makes no sense. Because the airport is all the way back there now. As a matter of fact, I can see the lights of the airport. There's the airport there. But not having ever flown this approach before, I can't say for certain. But this is where the SID put us as far as the approach is concerned. It's going all the way out and coming back in. I don't know if that's not right or not. Bruno says, are you sure you put SBRJ, not SBJR? Oh. Let's find out. SBRJ, yep, that's SBRJ, man. That's SBRJ. Yeah, I got it right. So, alright. We're going to be doing a turn here anyway and coming back around. As a matter of fact, we could self-vector to shorten this some, and let's do that. Let's self-vector ourselves back towards land and the airport itself and see. I don't know why it took us all the way out here, but it did. So we will turn back to land and make this interesting. And we can keep our speed up too. And then once we get back to Encel, then it is actually putting us on a an approach path for the RNAV, which, why it looks like that, I don't know. Because we should be landing this way on the runway. Yeah, we should be landing 2-0, so we should be going out this way. Maybe it's the arrival that I chose. We can go to arrival, do that. Let's switch it up. See, I did the RNAV Yankee 2-0. There's an NDB 2-0, which draws it a little bit differently than the RNAV 2-0, but they all draw it the same way. Interesting. Execute. There it is. It draws it a little bit differently. Alright, we'll stick with that one. We'll go direct Encel. And and then I don't know if it's because of the mountains why it draws it that way, or puts us out that far. We can do a direct to MIA. Let's do that. Let's got a shortcut here. Go to legs, go to IVIR, direct. Nope, that would be wrong. So yeah, we could do a heading select and get us back to IVIR, and then we can make the turn. And then we can intercept that at about 2,000 feet. That's good. Yeah, I don't know why it did the approach like that. That's way out for an approach for that airport. Yeah, the flyby sounds on this are nice, Alberto. Absolutely nice. Definitely nice. Yeah, go direct, Gene says. Yeah. The airport on your left is SBJR, not SBRJ, I think. Weird. Yeah, that's weird, man. That's the airport it's leading me to. Right there. With 2-0. And a decel point and a top of descent point. That's fine. What we could do is just go downwind and come back and land, do a visual landing. As a matter of fact, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're just going to head straight towards the airport and go downwind and do a visual and come back. Yep. We're going to fly by the airport, do a visual and come back. That's it. Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, it's your captain speaking. Sorry for the excursion here out over the ocean. Just wanted to show you guys how beautiful Brazilian waters are. Anyway, we're heading back to the airport right now, so please remain seated. We should be on the ground within 10 minutes. Thank you. If you're landing on 2-0 left, it should not bring you through the water. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It's really weird that the approach took me all the way out there, but it's fixed. So airport is off to our 11 o'clock position, somewhere here. And this is like a makeshift, whatchamacallit, IMC flight. So we're heading back to the airport. Speed is good, altitude is fine. It's picking up a localizer, not our localizer, but it's probably the localizer back course or something like that. Now there is a possibility that this mountain right here is what we have to go behind to come back on land. I'm watching that to see the terrain to make sure. Where's my terrain radar? Let's turn you on. So the airport is about 10 out. So we got to watch that and see. Yep, definitely visual, man. Definitely visual. We'll just call it a day here and see what's up, because we're just looking at all water at this point. Come back on the range there. So this is our runway center line coming the other direction. I just want to get a quick visual on the airport and the runway, and we know we're going to be good. But I must say that the scenery looks a little bit different than it did when I pulled it up earlier today. So I don't know. You have me worried about that airport and what it should be. Yeah, it should be right in there somewhere. Should be right off to over there somewhere. So we're gonna probably fly behind these mountains and come back. Yeah, we're gonna probably go over these hills and come back around. It should be in the bay right there somewhere. Well, we'll see. CJ said he thought that was a real announcement. Ah, hell nah, man. Think we're lost. That would be funny. I swear to God, that would be funny. Alright, let me just do this. Let's bring this back to 200 here. Because I am looking and I don't see a runway down here unless I am looking too close out. So this heading should take us downwind off the field, and then we can vector ourselves back. Alright, that should do it right there. Good deal. What is going on? There is no airport out here. The hell? let's do one of those visuals that no captain ever has at his disposal. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, I see it. I see the field now. I know. We're wide of it. We are a good 5 miles wide of it. Field is out here. There it is. That's our field. There we go. Alright, we're good. That's why it was taking me the way it was. So we can narrow this down a little bit here. Do heading select. Alright. Gene Harris says, what is the initial approach fix altitude? You know what? Good question. I'm not sure. I'm going to maintain 3,000 here. We can probably go down to 2. And head out, and we're going to make a turn at VLA. VLA should be above 1700, so let's do this. Let's bring this back to 1700. I think it's 1700. As long as we make VLA at 1700, we're good. So we can go V speed, and we're going to get this down to 17. So 500 feet a minute should be perfect. And auto brake is set to max. Let's go flap 1, 2, flap 5, can't come down. Oh yeah. So flaps coming out, that's good. And let's get prepared, let's get our lights on. Gotta go back. And let's do this. And let's make some announcements for these passengers, letting them know that we finally found our way, and we're going to be alright. Not to sweat.
Please prepare the cabin for landing.
Oh yeah, look at all these boats in the water here over the path, man. That's awesome. Woohoo! Here we go. That's where we're landing. Oh yeah. Now we got to go visual here. Alright. So we're going to be 1700 there. We're going to turn on the way back once a good VLA and do the visual. The landing speed on this is going to be flat 40, 140. Let's bring it back to 180. Bring our range back. And Sugarloaf right there. There's the bridge. There's our downtown area. See, if I had ortho, it would look so much better. I don't know what happened to the ortho for this coverage here, but it's all good. What are these? Oil rigs? It's like a bunch of them out here. Damn, that's nice though. Not gonna like boat fest, he says. Look at your 9 o'clock. Pretty small, isn't it? Yep. Alright, we're almost coming up to our turn, and we're gonna level at 1700, and then we're gonna turn back and pick up our course. Alright, let's go continuous. Right there. Good deal. And we'll turn us back. Alright, I think we got it all set. Alright, well, here goes nothing. Let's spin you around. Let's go right there. Oh, that's so nice. Love this wing, man. This wing is nice right there. Alright, let's bring the speed back. 160. And let's get our gear down. Bring our flaps out from now. And we said our ref speed is going to be 140. That's not the runway. Don't get fooled. We are turning this thing all the way around. Our runway is over these bridges right there. Yeah, we're a little bit low, but we'll maintain this right now. Alright, what are we? Flat 25. My airplane. Auto throttle is mine. Turn you off, and let's start this. Let's go flap 30. Put some speed into it. And spin her around here. And let's bring on all the lights. And we should be seeing the runway roll out ahead of us there. And there it is. Cool beans. Alright. Flap can go full. A little bit high there. Alright, getting the nose down. Good. Speed can come back. And we're going to take the left side runway here. Nice. Full flaps. I haven't landed full flaps in so long. Alright, let's get the nose down. We have an 8-knot wind off the left side. That's fine. Let's get the speed back. Dr. Train New Edition says good luck, right? You guys didn't tell me this was a 4,000 foot runway, man. Else I wouldn't have done this flight. I would have been like, yo, forget this. I ain't going to Brazil. Alright, let's do one flyby real quick. Oh, nice. Alright, here comes the bridge. Which is the left side runway? Alright, so we're on profile. Speed's good. Get some speed back in it. Remember, we can't hesitate to go around if we have to. Alright, speed's good. Profile's good. There's the bridge. Oh, there's traffic on the bridge too. Look at that. That's so nice. Wow. Alright, we're a little bit low here. We need speed also. Alright, speed's good. we're slightly high. Oh boy, now we are way high and fast. It's not good.
500. 400. 300.
Gotcha. Yeah, these pappies are wrong.
100. 50. 40. 30. 10. 10.
Oh, we floated it. We're not gonna stop, are we? Nope. Alright, reversers are out, auto brakes kicking in. Yeah, we bounced that landing. We are gonna stop, are we? Yeah, I think we are. Yeah, that was a tough landing. Oh my god, that was rough. Alright, reversers come off. We proved that we could Alright, reversers are stuck. Why is reversers stuck? Oh my god. I don't even know what that landing rate was. That's some ridiculous landing rate. And a bounce. Alright. Let's roll it off the taxiway here. And see what kind of damage. And at least I didn't damage the landing gear. Wow. Jeez. I have no idea what that landing rate was. That looks like a rough landing. A hard landing, I should say. Alright, flap came up. APU is on. There's no traffic. We could cross this runway here and taxi it out. Turn off the auto brakes. And we can turn off the terrain radar for now. And we're going to have to fly out of here. 720 buttered. I think I'm broke. Call the doctor. Jesus Christ. Wow. Bring on the lawsuits. Holy crap. 52-minute flight. That was bad. Oh, shit. Ouch. I felt that. Damn. I maybe should have gone around. I think I should have gone around on this one. Yeah, I think so. I think so. I think we should have gone around, man. Yeah, it was coming in too hot and too hard. Someone needs a barf bag. I'm severely disappointed at MS. Oh, shit. Wow. I'm surprised the tires are not blown on this. Seriously. That's like one of those landings I did in DC. Poor airplane. Man, thank God it's a Boeing. If it was an Airbus, it would have been broken. We would have been like stuck on a runway and can't go anywhere. Like for real. Fahad Salim is dying with laughter. Check for struts before the next flight. We should just switch planes and call it a day. They'll never get over it, he says. Oh my God. I think what happened is the 4,000-foot runway was on my mind going, we're not going to be able to stop. I can't float it, not even a tad. And I just planted it. Nice Virgin livery. That's who's flying that airplane? That is beautiful. virginblue.com.ru. Well, welcome to Rio de Janeiro, Santa Dumont, where we're going to have to come back and redeem ourselves on this landing at some point, because that didn't work out the way it's supposed to at all. Let's taxi up to our gate here and try not to hit one of these buses on our roll into the taxi here. Alright, let's bring it in, bring her in, bring her in, and stop it right there. I think that's good. Too far. What do you mean too far? Here we go. Alright, perfect. Airporto Santos Dumont. Jesus Christ. Parking brake can be set. Engine 2, Engine 1. We should have hit our gens anyway. There we go. Seatbelt signs can come off. And we can open these doors and listen to the passengers crying. We didn't even turn off any of our lights out of shame. Taxi lights can come off. And we could turn off our anti-collision light and strobe lights can come off. Hey, passengers are alive, man. What are you guys talking about? Passengers are alive. They're talking in the back. Nobody died. Everybody's complaining. Turn off the electric pubs. I think you killed the passenger, says arrest. Oh, man. Wow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, this one was a bad one from the start. Absolutely was. I think we're going to skip the I think the replay system is broken in X-Plane, so we're not going to be able to see this landing at all, guys. I do apologize, but next time we'll get to see a landing, but not today. The landing is broken, okay? The replay system is broken on the flight here, so we'll just turn around and head back to Sao Paulo. What do you guys say? Yeah? Right? Yeah, nobody wants to see replay anyway. Yeah, replays are overrated in my estimation. They're just highly overrated things that you don't need at all. Alan says, butter one of the best yet, but surely nice try. Sully would be proud, says Brian. Hallway Music, what's going on, man? Says, hello, sir. Good to have a late night X-Plane streamer. Cheers from Dallas, heading to New Orleans from Love Fields, Southwest tomorrow. Sweet, man. Welcome aboard, Hallway Music. Good to see you, sir. Thanks for joining the stream. All right, good luck on a takeoff, says Arrest. Bruno says, definitely. Malachi says, what did I miss? My phone went dead. I didn't miss anything, man. No. What did you say, Alan? Alan, I didn't hear that, man. I missed. Something's wrong with your typing, Alan, because I can't see anything at all. I don't know what's going on. It's 20 buttered it. Oh, all right. I think Alan's keyboard is stuck. Captain Leah says I should go to the Caribbean again. Oh yeah, we're getting back to the Caribbean, man. That landing was way hard. Yes, sir. All right, fine. Let's do it. I'm gonna take a break. I'll be back. I'll just put this on autoplay or whatever. Where's the airplane? Can't even tell. Oh, here we go. Let's back you up. Let's watch a nice scenery coming. How about that? From right over the bridge. And let's get some tunes on here and do this. Here we go. Some happy tunes would do good for this landing. That's what I say. What do you guys think? Happy tunes for the landing? Garfar, your keyboard is broken, my friend. Game of Leprechaun says repray. Edu Viraka, what's going on, man? Good to receive my country hug. Oh yeah, we're gonna be flying here a lot, my friend. Welcome to the stream, Edu. Good to see you. Avia Man says I have to go now. Work early tomorrow. Thanks a lot. Hey, thanks Avia Man. Appreciate you stopping by. Sorry for the disappointment. Always Music says subscribe, like as well. Once my new job gets stable, I shall support more. I appreciate it, Always Music. Welcome aboard, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you, sir. See you, Avia Man. Thanks a lot for stopping by. Oh, this approach is beautiful. Don't worry about the landing, but the approach is nice. Oh, the bounce, though. Ouch. Jesus. Damn. I felt that. That should have been a go-around. I swear it should have been. But I had get there-itis. Nice dirty wing. Let's do one more from the other way and look at it. I'm loving this bridge right here, coming over the bridge. Oh yeah. I want to see the wing flex on this. I was just testing out the wing flex, guys. Alan says butter. Ron B says ouch. Cameron Leprechaun says holy fucking shite. No problem, Always Music. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. The rest says his keyboard may be broken, but not as broken as a passenger's back. Oh, butter. Weakflex.exe. Stop working. Oh, check the landing gears after that one. I think they need to redo the runway, Malachi. All right, let's do another outside shot here. Spam tower. What tower? There's no tower view, man. Tower view is broken. Are you kidding me? There is no tower view on this. I don't know what you heard, but this has no tower view, my friend. Alan, you bastard. Brian says, will increase Ortho to 18, 19, increase Destiny around the airport. Good carrier landing, but aircraft decelerated like a champ. Yes, it did. Oh, that bridge is beautiful. It really is. It won't increase density with the Ortho. What increased density is the X-plane graphic setting. I'll show you here in a sec when I'm done the replay mode. Hold on. Let's go here. Number of objects is what increased density, and I have mine to almost high. That's what increased it, Brian. Bruno says 2 times landing, but the second one was buttered up. See? There you go. It's always a bright side. Wow. Tower.exe stopped working. Thank you, Gamer Leprechaun. I appreciate it. It says, give me some credit. Oh, Jesus. Wow. Alright, fine. Tower. Tower it is. Okay. Tower landing in it. Just close your eyes. Yeah, that was bad. That was actually bad. Scenery is nice though. I like this Rio scenery. It's got the Brazilian flags and all that stuff. This scenery is actually nice. Spag says, for sale, 1 bent Boeing 800. You know why this happened, right? It has fake chevrons on the 800 engine. There's a BA. Uh-oh. I'm doing replay and there's a BA right there. That wasn't... Well, yeah, that was terrible. Jesus. Got reverses deployed in the air. God damn. Ouch. Alright, one more. I can't believe I'm actually going to suffer through this. You guys. Seriously. Alright, let's do one more right here. Came in fast too. Jesus Christ. God damn. Wow. Really going for the realism. Rest says, yep. Oh, I get it now. It's because the 7.3 Max livery. Yep, that's what it is. I think they're going to scrap the plane after this. Nicholas says, where's the struts? Rubber ball airline strikes again, Smack says. Alright. Let's get out of here and go to, let's go back to, Sao Paulo. Sao Paulo is a much happier city. I wanted to look at something on this scenery real quick, if you guys don't mind. Hold on, let's see if I can find it while we're taxiing in. We should have a couple of things for Sugarloaf Mountain and so forth. Yeah. Yep. Let me look at a couple of things in the scenery real quick. I think they oversold the scenery to me. That's why I got it, and I don't think it lives up to it, but I could be wrong. Oh no, it's there. Cable car is there. Look at that. Cable car is coming up. Yeah, Bruno, I blame the MCAS. Absolutely, man. That's what I was thinking about. It is the MCAS that's causing the problem. Oh yeah. Yep. Scenery's got cable cars that go up and down the hills. one that goes down, one that comes up, which is pretty nice. And you can go in and out of them. Look at that. Look at that. Wow, that is nice. Actually goes up into the holder here. It's pretty sweet. Not gonna lie. Yeah, it's pretty nice, man. Wow. Nice scenery, this. And then it drops off over here. It's got that stadium right there. I'm looking for the Christ statue. Oh, it's got another one down here too. Look. So there's two of them. From sea level all the way up to this one. Pretty cool. And I have the... not sure exactly where it is. The Christ statue overlooking Copacabana Beach, which I think is somewhere down here. Somewhere down here. I would have to go find it. But yeah, it's not a bad scenery. But for some reason my ortho didn't pop through here. I don't know why. Alright, let's plan this flight and get back to Sao Paulo. Let's do that. No problem, All-Way Music. It's nice, man. CJ says, well, you've beat my 1001 feet per minute. Jesus Christ. Oh, John almost had a mid-air collision with me. I'm sorry, man. Sorry about that. Alright, let me plan our return flight real quick, guys. Give me a second here. Let's go to you. Let's cancel you. Yep. And let's do a new flight from here to... give me a second here. So SVRJ, Santa Dumont. Which is the better Sao Paulo airport? John. Curitiba? Where is that? Where's Curitiba? Yeah, I was gonna go back to SBGR. Yeah, I probably don't have any scenery for Curitiba, man. That's why. Hallway Music. I have the Thrustmaster T16000M flight pack. So all Thrustmaster, rudder pedals, joystick, and throttle. That's what I have. Alright, we're gonna do same airplane. We're gonna do goal. We're gonna go back down to Sao Paulo, IFR. We're gonna book that and dispatch that right now. Let's go to advance, kilos, auto, dispatch. And we're gonna file this flight plan. Give me a second, guys. Almost done. Filing it. Alright, Malachi, see you, man. Good night. Thank you so much for joining me. Appreciate it. XP, you might want to watch this. Alright, no problem. When I get a chance. TFRP. Alright, I'm gonna store those flights. We'll do them next time. Let me just download this into the system and get out of here, guys. Give me a second. Alright, we'll save that. Kill you. And then we'll file a flight plan. Make sure we have one on Vatsim. Flight level 320 is good. And we're gonna do flight 1077. Alright, so flight plan has been filed. back to our airplane. Let's open up these doors and load up. Six coming over, 1077 going back. That's what we're going to be following. That's a good deal. And let's kill you. Alright, and this is our flight going back, guys. Perfect. Flight level 3-1. Hold on a second to make sure. That's good. Here we go, this one. We're going to do a flight level 320 going over. Alright, perfect. Let's go ahead, come here and do that, and then do that, and get everybody up. Levi Matias de Souza, what's going on, man? Good night, good night. Great flight. Well, bad landing, great flight. Thanks a lot for joining me, man. I appreciate it. Corporal Johnny, say what's up. What's up, Corporal Johnny? Welcome aboard, man. You should fly to Medellin in Colombia. I will. Definitely be doing Colombia, my friend. Just getting all the ortho scenery together for Colombia and stuff. Well, welcome. John says, is a place close to Viracopos. I landed there in real MD-11. I'm a flight mechanic for Cargo Airline. Oh, nice. Nice, John. Nice. Absolutely. Alright, no problem. Always music. I'll see you in a little bit. I will see you, sir. Let's do this. We're loading up there. Aircraft doors are open for catering. That's good. We have that door good going. Reset you. APU is running. The bus is ready. Why is there an accident and a traffic jam in front of the airplane? We got a tractor and a bus and a fuel truck all blocking each other. It's not good. Not good at all. Forgot to open the back door. Aft service. Here we go. Good. Alright, let's go to our init ref page here and plan our second flight. And our second flight is going to be SBRJ to SBGR. SBRJ SBGR. Execute. There we go. And then our flight plan should be pretty simple on this. Go here and go to page 2. And short flight, we're doing the EBSO B1 Alpha to UBAD and direct TBE. UBAD, direct TBE. UBAD. Make sure I spell that right. UMBAD. UMBAD. Sorry. And direct to Tango Bravo Echo. Tango Bravo Echo. That's where we're going. That's the first one there. We're going to activate you. And our departure out of here should be the... why is it giving us 2 right departure now? We came in on 2-0. Let's make this departure 2-0 right. And we're going to use the EBSA B1 Alpha, which is that one. And via UMBAD, execute that. That's good. So it's going to, it's going to be a nice departure out of here. Oh, I'm going to love that. And then the arrival back in Sao Paulo is going to be the TBE 1 Alpha, 9 left. TBE 1 Alpha, runway 9 left. ILS T, ILS U. They got a bunch of ILS here. ILS Yankee, ILS Zulu, 9 left. Let's do ILS Uniform, 9 left. Via UBTOUR, no. Let's just include that. Let's come to our legs page real quick. We'll run through this real quick. And this guy's going to be a fun departure. Oh yeah, look at this departure, guys. Departure is basically going to just take us around the mountains. Straight ahead, curl around and head back. Sorry, let's step through this real quick. We have a disc on here. We go here, do that. And we're going to go downwind and come back. Alright, nice. Alright, we're good. Flight plan is in. Just going to do a wait and fuel, turn around and get out of here. What runway we're taking off? We're doing 20 right, my friend. 20 right is going to be the runway we take off, John. Rest says, I think you're hyperventilating after the last flight. Those are just extra ambulances. Yeah. That's what it is, man. Extra ambulances. Some passengers was shaking up on the flight. We need 6,000 on the block fuel. Oh, enter that. And then the zero fuel weight is what? Let's see what it is. The zero fuel weight on this flight is 61. Payload is 19.3. Why is that? Doesn't make sense to me. 61, 19.3. Alright, that's good. Alright, wait and fuel is good. Welcome these passengers. Get the reps sorted out here. And costing this is going to be 5. 2.0 on the reserve. 320 we're using. Yep, 320. Yeah, short flight, so that's as most we can get. We'll probably get less than that. And the average wind on this is going to be 239 at 15. 239/15. And negative 7,000 is a transition. That's good. And N1 limit. No D rate. This is a toga takeoff. It's a short runway. I think we're going to do a flap 15 on the takeoff here. 31, 33, 43. Anybody have any objections about a flap 15 takeoff on a 4,000 foot runway? CG is going to be 3.65. Wow. CG's low, 3.5. Any objections on the verify V speed, takeoff speeds? Okay, let's do that. 31, 33, 43. That's good.
Just in case you need a bourbon or Strux.
Jesus Christ. 58. Who is that? Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Brian, what's going on, man? Brian Harris with the 15 bomb. What's going on, Brian? Thank you. Says just in case you need a bourbon. No, the mic got turned off. Sorry, guys. 20 right is longer. Oh, cool. Good. We'll do 20 right. Corporal Johnny, what airport is this? This is Santos Dumont, my friend. Santos Dumont in Rio de Janeiro. That's where we are. So the right runway is a longer runway, you're saying. You guys are right. It's longer by like a tad. Yeah, but it is longer. Longer is longer, ain't it? So it's going to be the left side runway. 20 left. Alright, 20 left is going to be our takeoff. Alright, cool. Thank you guys, appreciate that. CJ says 15 is good. Alright, we'll do it 15. Should have flapped, okay. To be honest, the approach in Quito would be cool, or Panama City. Alright, we'll make note of those, man. We're going to redo those. Yep, thank you so much, Brian. Appreciate it with the 15 bomb, man. We checked the struts on your behalf just to make sure they're fine. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. Mike EXE stopped working, he says. And chat goes bananas. Spack says I went deaf. Alright, so let's just do departure 20 left. 20 left. Departure. Execute. Alright, got it. No, wait a minute. Do we want 20 left? Somebody's coming in for landing right now on 20 left. Who is that? Who's coming in for landing? We have a landing coming in. Oh, here he is. Who's that? Somebody's pulled up beside me also, which is good. CJ says more ground is more ground. That's true, CJ. I would say you're right, man. The more ground you have, the better it is. So yeah, we'll take more ground. Question, like I said, I just joined. Is this stock XP scenery? No, this is actually a payware scenery you're looking at for Santos Dumont. It was actually only like 15 euros for it, believe it or not. 15 euros. Alright, Spags, I'll be back. No problem, Spags. Let's just catch this landing here. See who it is. And of course they're going to do way better than I did. What are they flying? This is a Airbus. Someone is coming with an Airbus. Came over the bridge here. And let's see. Do it, do it, do it. Butter. I mean, landed halfway down, but nice. That's how it should be done, right there. Just like that. That's how it should be done. Taking it all the way to the end and get off right there. Oh, okay, I was going to say. Nice. Nicely done. Whoever that was. Great landing. Took it to the end. So I'm going to have to practice landings here, guys. That's it. We're coming back here. Definitely. Not a problem. You're running X-Plane 10 on a 10-year-old Mac Pro. Yeah, that's what I had. I started with a Mac Pro, man. I had a MacBook Pro I was running X-Plane 10 on when I started Hallway Music. So that's good. All right. We're set. We could do LNAV, VNAV. Oh, we can't do our LNAV. Why is that? All right, 20 left legs. Make sure waypoints are in. No discons. We are good there. We are good. Init ref is set. Flat 15 on the takeoff. V speed 31, 33, 43. Actually, no, we need to redo this. Yep, 31, 33, 43, flat 15. Check our trim again. 3.65 on the trim. All right, we're good. All right, let's get out of here. Let's just do it. Let's bring on the passengers and get our flight going, guys. No more joking around. We need to get back to Sao Paulo real quick and redeem ourselves with these landings. Like seriously, we need to. And let's close up these doors, get the catering gone, and get going. Let's drive away all you bad boys. That's good. You could leave. Corporal Johnny says, I stopped flying an X-Plane for a while. I'm getting my track IR together primarily because DCS, but I want to see how cool it is on X-Plane as well. Oh yeah, definitely. Hallway Music says, watching this small community give me hope for my PC build. Yes, everything is so beautiful. Oh yeah, man. Definitely Hallway Music, it is. Corporal Johnny says, I might fly into Medellin from Rio de Janeiro. How long a flight is that, Corporal Johnny? From Medellin to Rio. Give me a flight time on that. That might be a nice flight I want to do. Definitely, might be. Yeah, Rest says that's how it's done. Proceeds to run off runway. Oh boy. Alright, we could close up these doors to call our pushback and get out of here. Alright, let's close you, you, and you. And let's turn on our seatbelt sign. Get everybody seated. APU's already running. Everything is good in the overhead. And we're going to go 7,000 on this. Good deal. Alright, I'm not sure why I'm not getting the LNAV, but we'll be fine. Legs page looks good. We have no discontinuities on the legs page whatsoever. Alright, we're good there. Awesome. Good deal. Alright, let's call it better pushback plugin.
Roger to cockpit, please show me where you want to go, sir.
And we're going to push back to right here. That is good. That's where we want to go. Yeah, John, we're going to go, man. Rest says, thinking of getting a butt kicker. Knowing any good butt kickers that will work X-Plane 11? Not sure, Rest. I need to get some good speakers too also, if that's what you're talking about. I'll get SimBrief up and give you the time. Alright, Corporal Johnny, appreciate that, man. And let's close up the last door and get out of here. Close you. That's good. Here comes the pushback. And let's go ahead and turn on the anti-collision. I can come on. And turn on TARA. You can go RTO here for now. That's fine.
Flight attendants prepare for departure, cross-check and all call, thank you.
And a better pushback tug view.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
Alright, go ahead and connect, my friend. Perfect. Alright, so we're going to be hand flying this out of here, making a left turn off the takeoff and keep going, basically. Corporal John says, I'm pretty sure that sad that Medellin Airport isn't in the main city. Only the one for small airplanes give you a flyover the city. Yeah, that's what happened. A lot of these airports, man. Alright, so we're set up. We have electrical pump can come on. Window heat is already on. We'll leave pitot heat on for now.
Connected and bypass pin is secured. Please release parking brake.
Let's go ahead and release parking brake and get out of here. Here goes the gate.
Push back now and you may start your engine.
Alright. Let's not waste any time. We have others flying with us. Let's go to packs off. Cross bleed is on. Let's start up engine number 2. And we have rotation. That's good.
Ladies and gentlemen, in order for us to push back from the gate, please.
And we got 20%. Let's give it some fuel.
Electronic equipment need to be turned off at this time. If you have anything with an
Rest is rocking a Sound Blaster 2, and I love it. Nice, Rest.
we have
Nice.
everyone take their seats and put their seatbelts on. After that,
Alright, and we should have starter cutout coming up right there. Good. And let's go ahead and start engine number 1. And we have rotation and start valve is open. The flight time is 5 hours and 55 minutes, 73800 and about 5,600 kilo of cargo and full passengers. That's not bad. I would probably do that with a bigger airplane, a long haul airplane, not a 7.3. 5-hour flight. Butt kicker is in a device that rumbles whenever it senses low feedback in some games. Nice. Alright, so we got starter cutout at number 1 also. That's good. Alright, so we have 2 good engines ready. Gens can't come on. Yaw damper. Pitot heat. Altitude is set. We can do the APU bleed off, engine bleed on, packs on, parking brake set. Let's go RTO, that's good. And that is set with speed. Heading is set. Actually, heading is not set. Let's do heading there. Good deal. And let's go to flap 15. We're gonna need that to get out of here. 1, 2, 5, 10, 15. So we're doing a flap 15 takeoff. So here comes the slats coming out. And then the flap should come all the way up to flap 15. Definitely. I'm using the left runway, John. 20 left, my friend. That's what I'm using.
Stall is disconnected. Bypass beam has been removed. Change signal on your left, sir. See you next time and have a safe flight.
Alright, awesome. And here goes the tug. And we can do the system. Right, back, left, down, rudder right, rudder left. Here we go. And there goes our tug. He's ready to go. And he's going to be pushing back. John's going to be pushing back here as soon as I taxi out. Thank you, boss. And let's go ahead and turn off parking brake. Taxi lights, continuous. Turn off the APU. And let's get out of here. Short taxi this. One thing we do need to verify is that we do have flap 15 set to go. Airport is nice. Alright, and we come over to here to our flap position sensor. 15 is on there, so we're good. Good deal. Keep looking at this jet right here, thinking it's gonna go. It's got a GPU in front of it though. Nice airport this. Absolutely is. Corporal Johnny says 20 right is not a used runway in Rio. Yeah, I can imagine why. It's damn short. Alway Music says rock the V2. VREF is 140 what? 140 something. Not even looking. It's set. Alright, LNAV and VNAV seems to be on and active. Scenery is nice. I'm gonna go back and do some more work to this scenery. Absolutely gonna have to. Oh yeah, definitely. Needs a little bit more work in my estimation for it to look 100% good. Right now it's just okay, but I need to get it better than okay. Need to get the scenery real nice. Looks good though, man. Wow, it's just nice. Where you from, bro? Johnny, I am Jamaican, man. I'm Jamaican. Via Brooklyn, via Denver, now Florida. I'm in Florida, man. Alright, we're coming towards the end. Let us turn on some lights, get the strobe and steady on, and do some takeoff checklists. I don't know about this departure, guys. We might end up in the water here. It's been that kind of night, so.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Is this where they have the fuel trucks and stuff? Wow, looks like it is. Alright, and all the lights are on. We're going to hold short here for a sec, check a couple of things, make sure there's nobody coming in on the radar. Let's extend our range on this. So we're going to take off to the left, hand flight, and make a right turn. So we have some flying to do to get out of here. We absolutely do. Now, why I can't get my VNAV to arm is something beyond me. I don't know what that is, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. Alright, stop here for a sec. Let's do before takeoff checklists. Config is set, so we have flap 15. That's set. Trim is set. Takeoff briefing is done. Cabin is secure. MCP set. TARA is on. Landing lights, strobe lights are on. We are ready to go. If one of my co-pilots think I'm missing anything, now would be the time to speak up and let me know. Now would be the time. We got everything, right, guys? Everybody can vouch for that pre-departure checklist. Speak now or forever hold your peace, because here we go. What are those funky parking spots in the middle of the field during drug kingpin fast getaway? It's for the Fast and the Furious, man. You watch Fast and Furious Brazil? It's got some parking spaces in here. That's what it is. Some nice parking spaces. For real, for real. Oh yeah. Alright, that's the right side. We're not going to use that. We're going to use the left side. This bridge, man. Nice. I will definitely be back here. Oh yeah, flap 15. Let's triple check. 15. I don't think I've ever done a flap 15 takeoff in the sim at all. Alright, breathe. Breathe, my friend. Breathe. Breath. I need every inch of runway I can get, so I'm going to go wide. It's going to be a full-time toga takeoff. I'm not even going to do an auto throttle. Well, yeah, I'm going to do auto throttle, but it's throttle to the firewall takeoff. No derate. If you look at it, it says 99.9. Come on. Don't fail me now. Nope, we're not ready yet. We're just lining up. And stop right there. There we go. V2 plus 15 start retract the flaps. Okay. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Buckle up, boys, says Rest. Are we ready? God, don't overrun, Corporal John says. My pushback doesn't want to work. Power back, man. Power back, John. Go ahead and power back. Oh, wait, Johnny says, hell yeah, I'm excited to see this live. Oh, boy. I've never done a Fab 15. Let's get it. Hold brakes, spool them up. All right, let's do that. $99.8. There we go. Toga. There we go. Oh, come on, airspeed alive already. Come on, airspeed's alive. 80 knots. Check. Shit, come on. We can do this. No way. Pull the nose up. Gears coming up. Are you kidding me? Did we actually make that? Dude, that was the end of the runway. Alright, we need to make a left turn and not hit this mountain. Let's watch that. We gotta hand fly this thing. Here we go. We're hand flying it out. There we go. Oh boy, don't hit the mountain. Flap 5 can come up. Check. Alright, LNAV is on. Use that for guidance. That's good. There's a left turn. Anybody sitting on this side of the airplane saw that mountain go by. Holy crap. Are you kidding? Jesus. Alright, that's good. Alright, get the nose down. Get the flap up. That's good. And then we're going to make another right turn here and go around the mountains. There we go. Alright, not bad. We're hand flying this bad boy. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Wow. Oh, we just came around that mountain like a bat out of hell. Alright, that's good. Let's do you. I want to see the outside scenery here. Wow, that's pretty cool. I think we almost hit that mountain. Personally, that's what I think. We almost hit that mountain, man. Alright. Need to go flap fully up here. Flaps coming in. And we're going to turn back around. I can hear the passengers going, what the hell was that? Wow. Sugarloaf, man. We almost hit this thing on the departure. I think we did. I think we almost hit that. There's our airport. There's our runway. Is Johnny taking off? Nah, he's just pushing back. could have caught his takeoff. We could have. All right, let's check our altitude. Let's go up to 12 for now. And turn that U on. The range on that is good. There we go. Nice. I wish I could replay that takeoff because I swear we like lifted off at the edge of the runway. I swear we did. Nice takeoff though. Look at that. Wow. That is beauty right there. Beautiful. Oh, Bruno says, don't forget to turn left. Yeah, I almost forgot, man. I almost forgot. Man, that's a big mountain ahead. Yes, it was. Hey, what's going on, Scooby? Welcome aboard, sir. Welcome aboard. Welcome to the madness here of flying out of Rio. It's cool. Get this bird up, says Red Baron 72. Always misses clean. Oh, yeah, nice. Holy shite, rest says. Like a pro. You know I'm getting up to fly, guys. Oh, yeah. This flight is only an hour, Corporal Johnny, or less, maybe 40 minutes. Brian says no tail strike. You know why there's no tail strike? Let's go to standard. There's no tail strike because when we took off, we were over the water. We were literally over the water. So if anything was going to hit the water, it's the tail of this thing, Brian. Alright, 240. Oh, man. Alright, so it's still you. You can go off. Bring you and you up. Turn you off. Pressurization is good, and altitude is put in there. Awesome. And we are climbing on the LNAV and VNAV. Good deal. Let's extend our range. Alright, we're good there. Good, good, good. Looking good, my friends. Wow. That doesn't get your blood going. I don't know what would have. These beaches are beautiful. So that's the field right there, though. That's the other airport in yeah, that's the other airport in Rio. Wow, that was nice. Love coming over this bridge for the landing. Absolutely love coming over that bridge. I'm gonna go back and fix my ortho out here. I'm not sure what happened to it, but we'll get it done. We shall get it done, friends. I have a little piece of ortho. That tile is missing. Maybe I didn't drop it in. Maybe I missed adding it. And this should be Copacabana, I think. All the hotels and the beach and stuff. We need to get all this area filled in with hotels, and I want it to look good. Like a Drzewecki design would do good down here for Rio, for X-Plane. Absolutely would. It would definitely be a nice addition. Looks good though. Heading south. Heading south. Oh yeah. CJ says, oh, we've got to go back and watch a takeoff. Yeah, we're trying to rewind it, CJ. Definitely. Corporal Johnny says he's got to get on and see if he can get that lucky. Well, thank you, Bruno. Appreciate it. Nailed it on the first attempt. Tail surfing low. Yeah, get on X-Plane, man. Get on X-Plane. This is Barada Tijuca, Bruno says. Nice, Bruno. It's nice. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely well done. Yeah, we gotta come back here. I'm actually gonna bump up my ortho for down here, like real seriously. And we gotta get these sceneries looking right. We have to fly back down here. Definitely have to. It's like, it's a must. It's fun. That approach is fun. I gotta redeem myself on that with that negative 5,000 for the minute landing. And then we gotta get this looking so beautiful in the sim. It's pronounced Tuka Edasum. Man, that my Portuguese is non-existent. Got any route ideas for the A330? Do what was mentioned earlier. Do Colombia to Rio. That's a 5-hour flight. That's perfect for the A330, man. It's a long haul. It's a long haul airplane. That's what it's for. Yeah, definitely do Colombia, Medellin to there. All right, let's get us up to 320. There we go. That's good. All right, LNAV, VNAV is good. We are climbing out. Great, great, great. Everything is all set. Short cruise, and then we're gonna descend down. Let me just look out the window some more because these beaches are just absolutely beautiful to look at. Rest says can't wait till May. All my state testing and auditions will be over, and I can start streaming again. Yeah, man, definitely. Captain Leah says, will robots ever take over aviation? I'm sure they will at some point, but not on any commercial flight that I'm flying on. Tell you that much. Not for me. No way. Alberta says, may I suggest some GA routes here? Go ahead, Alberta. Definitely. John says, damn, this takeoff is scary. Oh, yes, John. It really is scary, man. Definitely is scary. Definitely is. All right. Oh, look at that sun. Can you imagine just flying along the beach right here? Like, seriously? That's so nice. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous to look at, man. Wow. And this livery ain't bad either. Ooh, yeah. Vogel.com. Cool. Captain Leah says, CJ, I agree with you 100% on that. Yep, it's true. True. Alberta says, no light group flights around Brazil. Alberta, we're going to have to ask Spags about that. See if we can get some group flights set up down in Brazil, man. To do our Sunday group flights down here. Absolutely. Yeah, robots are crap. Take my word for it. And any robots listening, don't get any ideas. You're not going to bump me off. Robots suck. You know, I like what they can do, but in limited situations. Just in limited situations. If you guys watch, what's his name? Elon Musk, who make the Teslas, he said it. He goes, listen, one of the reasons why I'm making spaceflight to go away to Mars and stuff is because he knows robots are going to take over one day and it's going to be crazy. And I absolutely believe that because there are some humans out there who are training robots to do everything, and it's scary. Captain Leah says, XP72, would you ever get on a commercial flight being controlled by 2 robots? Absolutely not, bro. I'd rather walk. I'd drive myself and take a boat over the ocean than get on an airplane with robots. Hell nah. Corporal Johnny says, the scenery I installed literally deleted the airport. Check your scenery INI file, Corporate Johnny, and see if it's the airport is there but below it. That could be what it is. Oh, can you imagine being down on this beach right here? Wow. That is nice. That's some sweet ass beach. Like, seriously, that's nice. Oh yeah. Khalil, if you want to know the flight time, my friend, we should be descending here in a few minutes. So we're going to be 20 more minutes and we'll be on the ground. Yeah, I'll call it 30 minutes. 30 minutes left to go, Cleo. 30 minutes, my friend. Alright. Alright, we did cleanup, did we? Yes, we did. After takeoff checklist was pressurization, engine start switches, landing gear, auto brake, flaps, altimeter. Yeah, we're good. We did have an issue with our Avitav and our airport where we couldn't find what we were looking for some reason. So let's see if I need to reconnect to SPGR to Navigraph again. Airport info. Alright, here we go. That's our airport. Our descent, or on the arrival I should say, based on you, we are arriving on the TBE 1 Alpha, 9 left. TBE 1 Alpha, 9 left. Where are you? TBE 2 Bravo. That's 2 Bravo, 1 Bravo, 1 Bravo, 1 Charlie, 1 Alpha. TBE 1 Alpha. It's the arrival. Login required. I understand what that is. Give me a second here, guys. Let me just check my Navigraph and see what's going on. I can pull up some charts, but some charts I can't. And let's go here. Kill you, kill you, kill you. Navigraph. Your Navigraph account is now linked to Avitav. Use the airport app to access charts. Yeah. I have no idea what's going on. Why I can't bring up my airport arrival. Well, we just have to use the FMC and make that work. We could at least bring up the airport chart itself and see where we're landing. That's about it. We have no other information, so we're basically flying blind in a sense. But it's good. It will test our pilot skills. Let's turn off the fasten seatbelt sign. Let's do that. Alan, I'll see you, man. Have a good night, sir. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it, man. See you tomorrow, bro. I'm going to be streaming early tomorrow, Alan, so I'll see you on there. See you, see you, see you. Khalil, I think this is probably going to be the last flight. It's already 11 p.m. here, but we're going to be flying early tomorrow, so we're going to be on early streams tomorrow, definitely. Alberta says, XP, what's your take on the video I posted last night? You know what? I don't think I watched it, Alberta. Which one? Which video were we talking about here? Remind me of which one. Alright. It's so beautiful coming down the coast here, though. It really is. Definitely is coming down the coast. Alright, so we are at cruise. Seatbelt sign is off. That is good. Top of descent in less than about 30 miles. Let's plan this. At least we know that our landing here is going to be on a runway that is 9,000 foot. So no more crazy landings and stuff like that. So we could do auto brake 2, which is our regular. Come down here, init reft, flap 30, 147, ILS is 110.795. On it. There we go. Perfect. 110.795. It's regarding the Ethiopian flight. It's sort of a conspiracy theory view from his point of view. I think it's crazy personally. I didn't watch it. I'm gonna go ahead and watch it when we're done here. But the more and more I listen to what's going on and read all the reports and news and pilots that fly real world and fly the airplane and things like that. The airplane has problems. The airplane seriously has problems, and number two, Boeing didn't train pilots on the new features of the airplane itself. So even though the airplanes have problems, it can be flown. And if there's an issue, there's ways to fly it. However, if you don't train people on it and let them know, they're not going to be able to accomplish what they need to accomplish on it. So it's twofold, because the fix that they were supposed to come out with is now delayed. Because a couple of things. One of the manufacturer is actually based in Florida that worked on the angle of attack sensor, which is what send the information to the MCAS for the MCAS to pitch the nose over. And everybody's saying MCAS is bad, but the problem is MCAS is only reacting to the information that it gets from the angle of attack sensor. And they haven't figured out why that sensor is sending bad information. The Lion Air crash, the previous flight before the crash, they changed the sensor. The sensor was giving issues. They changed the sensor. So again, a bigger issue is, why is the sensor failing? That's one problem that people need to find out. You know, the MCAS did what it's supposed to do as far as the software design is concerned. Now, why MCAS only rely on one angle of attack sensor instead of multiple, like other systems in the airplane? Only Boeing knows, or why they did it that way. You know, one of the things that Southwest had for their airplane that other manufacturers didn't get, because Southwest ordered it as extra, is it had a warning sign that says angle of attack disagree, MCAS active, or whatever. Other airlines opted not to get that feature because it was an extra cost, but all of Southwest airplanes got it and have it. So that's the next thing. So now Boeing is going to include that angle of attack sensor disagree free of charge with all the MAX airplanes, which they should have done. But that's why I like Southwest, because they're proactive. They're like, we want all of it. We want our pilots with all the information. I don't believe in conspiracy theories. I just believe that people screw up. We're human beings. It's not the first airplane to have issues. When the Airbus came out, there was a lot of issues with the Airbus. Trust me. And they've managed to smooth it out over the years. The 73 MAX is a brand new airplane. It might be a 737, but it doesn't act like a 737. It doesn't fly like a 737. The reason why they had to put the MCAS in it in the first place is because the engines are so goddamn powerful on the airplane. Plus the engines are way more forward. And so they're so powerful, they make the airplane rise so fast, the nose of it, which would cause a stall. So the MCAS was put in to push the nose back down. You know, so there's a lot of things going on, but conspiracy theorist people, they kind of piss me off. You know, I don't pay them any mind. Yep, that's the thing, CJ. You know, they sold it as type rating for the NG was the same as the MAX. It really isn't. You know, and it's a lot of cost savings to send all those pilots back into the simulator, and they only have 3 MAX simulators. They only have 3 MAX simulators so far, and they're expensive. You know, so all of that's going to come out within the next month or so, and we'll see what happens. You know, but that's my take on it, man. Yeah, I mean, it was a young captain, and he had a lot of hours. You know. And we, you know, training standards, honest to God, are not the same overseas than they are in the U.S. I mean, flight time requirements in the U.S. 1,500 hours, pilot in charge. No other country's got that. We do, you know. So experience plays a lot in dealing with emergencies and stuff like that. So you know. But you know, rest in peace to all these people, man. It's sad, but they're gonna get it fixed. Well, Corporal Johnny, it's not the first time that Boeing and Airbus has charged people for extra features that you don't necessarily need to fly the airplane, but it would be nice to have. It's an industry standard. Ask anybody. It's just that with this particular airplane, it came back to bite them in the ass because it's such a new system, and it would have been nice to have it in there and in the training and stuff, you know. But yep, it's true. It's true. It should be there, but Look, with every company and every corporation, you pay for the bells and whistles. You absolutely do. Dreamliner was grounded because of the battery stuff. You're absolutely right. Yeah, it's gonna make the Max 8 is gonna fly. Yeah, it definitely is gonna fly. All right, we are descending. Let's turn on the fastest seatbelt sign here. We can make some rudimentary announcements to our passengers that we are descending.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have started our descent. I have turned the seatbelt sign back on. I'd like to ask you to please return to your seats. Buckle up for the short duration of the flight. We really appreciate you choosing to fly with Southwest.
Human nature, CJ. It is human nature to bend corners. Trust me. I work in an industry that requires certain things and certain tools, and people bend corners every day. It's human nature. You can't get it out. It is what it is. CJ says that the only thing I hated about Boeing for a long time is, if you guys know the history of Boeing knocking elbows with the FAA to get things passed and certified. True. That is true. But look at it this way. The competition, the biggest one that they have is Airbus. And that's a conglomerate with 3 different countries. And the European Union do the same thing. They just don't get caught. That's the problem. They just don't get caught. And if they were supposed to do it a different way, a lot of these airplanes would not get certified. There's just too much people. The guy from the FAA testified on Congress. He was like, listen, if you want airplanes certified a certain way, you're going to have to hire thousands more people to work for the FAA to get an airplane certified that way. There's no way we can do it without working with the airline itself, the airplane manufacturer itself, to get it certified in a timely fashion where it makes sense financially. So it's a whole bunch of BS, man. We just want safe planes to fly, you know. That's the thing. Yeah, Alberta says this dude connects these events with numbers. Yeah, you know, Alberta, if you go back and look, every natural disaster, there's somebody always pop up and compares numbers and dates and things like that, and saying it's all tied into, you know, Illuminati or One World Order or stuff like that. I tend to personally shy away from even listening to that kind of stuff. You know, anything is possible. You can't rule it out and say it's not true. But at the same time, you might go crazy trying to figure it out. You know. But they were any natural disaster, 9/11, people come back and tied in numbers and birthdays with presidents and all kinds of different things. It's nuts. Uh-oh. We are off our VNAV. Let's do that. Let's get it back to 10,000. Let's pay attention and fly the airplane. But it's sad when people have to suffer because of mismanagement, greed, incompetence, and not to mention, I've heard that at least one engineer from Boeing has committed suicide, and he was part of the team that came up with the software for the MCAS system. So people in Boeing are taking it personally. They are. You know, they're not just like, oh man, well, you know, we almost got away with whatever. There are people there who work on this stuff and take it personally. There's a company in Florida that I said that make the angle of attack sensors that failed. They're under scrutiny right now, and I'm sure they're shitting themselves, going, wow, you know, did we make a defective product? And that's it. Rest also. The media don't stop too. The media want bad news. That's what they report every day. You know. Well, the 777 from Malaysia, Captain Leo, that's a whole different thing, man. They found bits and pieces off that airplane, but I don't know, man. That just disappeared off the radar like it never existed, which is crazy to me. You know, that 777 over Malaysia is really, really weird, a weird thing. It definitely is a weird thing. I don't know about that one. Oh man. Alright, drag is required. Alright, so we got altitude. What's our land altitude? We don't even know. Let's set that there. We got pressurization set. Descent checklist. We did our inlet ref and speed. We're doing flap 30, 147. ILS is set. So descent, we could do land altitude good, anti-ice not needed. Approach briefing discussed. Bugs are set and checked. We're good there. We are back on profile. We are back on speed. We can get rid of the speed brakes. Good deal. H.E. Sim says, nice conversation you guys are having about the Max. Yeah, you know, that's what we like. Being able to freely discuss things that we want. You know, if it was China, we'd be able to discuss nothing. CJ said, I heard about the employee that killed themselves. Yeah, bro. Sad. Take it personally. You know? Would I want to work in an industry that people's life rely on me? I mean, I work in an industry that people rely on my services. And, you know, for things that are important, but not like life and death situations. I can't imagine, bro. Captain Leo says, I think it went full nose down at full speed into the water. Could be Captain Leo, that 777. Yeah, probably did. Corporal Johnny, you're just about to push back now? Really? Damn, man. Thought you had pushed back already, sir. But you'd think you'd find pieces washing ashore, Captain Leo. Even if it went straight down in the water. Look at Air France. They found Air France. That popped up right away. When that Air France went down over, what was it, a 330 or a 340? What was it? They found that in no time. And that was over the ocean. It was in the middle of nowhere. So, I don't know. Let me tell you something, guys. I've been in the airline industry long enough where I remember, and I mean, I hate to get this kind of dark on stream, but we're talking. When TWA 800 went down, and that was another conspiracy theory too, with the center fuel tank thing, and some people saying they saw a missile fired from Long Island. I was literally on a flight from Brazil. As a matter of fact, I was on a flight from Sao Paulo. We're going to Sao Paulo right now. I was on a 747. I was upstairs. I was in the flight deck, and it came over the radio that TWA 800 was missing. I am not making that up, and I'm not lying about that. I never forgot that. That TWA 800 flight over Long Island, because of center fuel tank, you know, that was mysterious also. And when it came over the radio, we were like shocked because we were flying it 747 also, and then a mandate came down like you can't have no empty fuel tank, center fuel tank on the 800. That airplane's been flying for years. The 747 has been flying for years, and nothing happened to it with an empty fuel tank until TW 800. So I don't buy the center fuel tank garbage. That's just me personally, but what do I know? Yeah, when that happened, the 747 was at least 40 years old already, or more, 50 years old, without any issues. So, oh yeah, I was on a plane when that happened. And then of course 9/11, I worked for United. 2 United planes went in. But that's a different day, man. We love our hobby, and we take pride in it, and pay attention to these things when they happen, and hope they don't happen anymore, for real. For real. Happy thoughts. Alright, so we are almost downwind of where we need to be. Descent is good. Can we put on data and see what the altitudes are? That button used to work. Or we can put on, let's see, center. There we go, descent path. So at Pagal, we're going to be below 11,000. That's cool. Bring this down to 8. I've never used this feature in this airplane before, by the way. It shows you a descent path, which is pretty cool. And it shows your altitude restrictions. I'm going to keep that on there for now, since I don't have any charts to look at in Navigraph. I forgot that this was part of the terrain radar also, which is pretty cool. That's very nice there. Alright, speed's good. Saturn 28 says, yeah, the disappearance of the Malaysian 777 is really odd. If you see all the 777 incidents, they were all maintenance and pilot error issues, but the Malaysian accidents are real odd one. Believe it or not, the 777 is the safest hull so far, meaning that it's a hell of a strong airplane. San Francisco, the damn airplane did a cartwheel and the damn hull stayed together. It didn't break into pieces or anything. That is crazy, man. That's nuts that it could do that. It's a pretty safe airplane, the 777 is. Here we go, guys. This is Sao Paulo. We are going downwind off our runway right now. Oh yeah, airport should be out here somewhere. Welcome to Sao Paulo, guys. Another place in Brazil that we can go to is Recife. That's our runway right there. That's our airfield. I'm pretty sure it is. Yes, it is. Oh, look how crowded Sao Paulo is with buildings. I mean, in real life, you have helicopter pilots who fly from rooftop to rooftop in Sao Paulo. It's pretty awesome. A lot of female pilots, too. Wow, we're getting a city view here, guys. Look at buildings, man. It's almost stuttering here. Garfar says, XP, have a nice flight and landing. Have to get to bed. No problem, Garfar. Thanks a lot for joining me, man. I appreciate you stopping by, sir. See you tomorrow. Have a good rest, my friend. Yeah, 777 hull is so strong the thing flipped and spun around, and on the front was broken. The roof was broken. Wow.
Miles to go.
Alright. That is... I want to land in this runway. There's a runway right in the middle of Sao Paulo. Airport, I should say. The scenery's crowded, man. Holy moly. But this is our airport out here. We're landing on that airport. We're not landing in the city, at least not now. But this city's busy. Look at that. Alright. We're gonna continue our descent to... We're gonna
go.
follow that. Get down to about 4. And let the VNAV do its thing. Alright, here's a turn. Now, why it has me going out and back, I don't know. Oh, that's the vector. Okay. Now we're going to turn back here. Whee! Wow. I guess these are the rich homes in Sao Paulo. I can tell right away just looking at them. They're up in the hills. They are up in the hills. I can imagine this scenery just fully filled out with buildings, how good it would look. Alright, we're going to go heading select on this shortly. We're going to go straight out and turn back and join our runway. And let's do heading select. That's good. We're going to go out and back. We're going to make a long approach over the city and see how it goes. Rest says, ever thought about flying into India? The freeway scenery there is really good. Yeah, I'm going to go to India, man. Don't worry. It's coming. Definitely. Captain Leah says, I think the captain put his plane down. It was suicidal. I think so too, my friend. I think so. Because guess what? All the radios and transponders were turned off. As far as everybody was saying. So, yeah. Like German wings. Alright, Corporal Johnny, see you, man. See you, sir. Oh, you know, what's the weather? It is altimeter is 1014. Let's go that, and that's it. Now we're going to maintain 4,000. We're going to go all the way over the city. We want to approach over the city. We want to come in over the city, guys. Look at that. Wow. Guess what, CJ? Your 1080 Ti can generate all of this and no, don't even sneeze, my friend. Saturn says, but on a more global view of society as all, we humans did a lot in the last 100 years and feel that there are learning experiences. It is proven that humans only learn from mistakes. That is true. Humans only learn from mistakes, man. That is absolutely true. True, my friend. That's all we know how to learn from is mistakes. Sorry, guys. Alright, we're going to be making a turn here shortly to come back to our airport and pick up our ILS and go in. Alright, I think this is the edge of the city. Let's spin her around. Let's go to legs. And let's go turn around all the way, spin her back. Like that. Good deal. Need to check our speed too in this turn. I think we're over speeding. Alright, let's go flap. 1, 2.
2,500.
Alright, I see a localizer. We're going to click that. And speed's coming back. We are approximately, we're a little bit far out. So we should be fine here. We should be flying over the city here shortly. And we're going to maintain this altitude here. That's good. And we are below the glide and below the localizer, so this should be awesome. So we are at flap 2 right now. We're landing at flap 5. Not bad with the buildings, actually. I'd say the buildings, that's not bad. That's actually not bad looking. Wow. Look at that, guys. Oh, man, that's nice. That's a nice approach right there. This stream gets real deep real fast. Yeah, try to keep it light as much as possible, to be honest. Definitely. Try to keep it as light as possible, but sometimes we just talk about some stuff, man. That's all I can say. Sometimes we just discuss some stuff. CJ says, I loaded Dida in New York and she's purring like a kitten. Oh, yeah. Nick K, you said you have this mod? Nice, man. Nice. Oh, you want this mod? No, you can't get it, man. You gotta buy it, my friend. This mod has to be bought. You can't just have it. Yeah, city looks damn nice, man. Spags is back. Did Alan give somebody the boot? No, Spags, he didn't give somebody the boot. I'm a big black spook. It's been a while since I've tuned into your stream. Welcome back, sir. Thank you for joining me. Appreciate it. I'm going to do math homework while in the air. Do it, man. Do it. Do it. Look how busy Sao Paulo is with all the buildings and crap. I'm not even paying attention. All right, let's see where we are. All right, we're on the localizer. That's good. And we are, how far out are we? Let's go back center here. We are 10 out, so we need to start slowing this down. All right, now we just configure early. Flaps can come down. Lights. Continuous. And flaps can come out. Wow, this is nice. Look at the home. Look at the homes, man. Holy crap! I told you guys, Sao Paulo is crowded. Wow, look at the shadow of the airplane down here too. Why are we below the glide and why are we descending? Alright, rip my airplane. We are descending for some reason. This is not good. So the glide slope is off. Let's give it speed. Here we go. We need to go back up because we are still about 10 out. Autopilot's off. We're climbing out there. We would have been descending into these buildings. Yeah, we're about 9 out. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. Holy crap. I take it back. This scenery is nice. There's an airport right in the middle of all of it. I need to land at that airport too. Alright, here we go. Speed's good. Nose is good. Airport is about 7 miles out. And where's the field? We're looking for it. The field is over here, I think. There we go. That's the field. Alright, speed's good. Flat down to 25. Let's go flat 30. We didn't even make our landing.
Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for landing.
Oh yeah. Alright, we're a little bit low, but we're climbing back up. We are good there. And there's our field. Auto brake set, continuous is on, recall check, flap set 30, and we can arm the speed brakes. Oh, you know what I realized, guys? I didn't even arm the speed brakes when we landed in Rio. And there's a glide slope right there. Alright, so we pick up the glide. We are good. Good to go. Nice. This is nice. Let's bring it in, bring it in. My airplane. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. There was not a go around. We just pulled the yoke up because the captain wanted extra time for the extra pay for those peanuts. Rest. Wish X-Plane did what Petrie, the usage increases the more you need. X-Plane only uses a set 20. Yep, that's true. Oh, love this approach, guys. I'm going to tell you right now, this is going to be one of my next airports coming into, just because of the buildings and sceneries. I take it back. The scenery is working fine. It's actually a beautiful scenery coming in here. Alright, here we go. Alright, speed good. Let's turn off the auto throttle. My airplane. Flap set, trim set, gear down, 3 greens, light set. Let's get the speed up. And we're landing on this inner runway. I think we should have landing on the outer runway, but hey. Alright, let's get this 9,000 foot runway. Always love coming over a road at the end of the runway threshold here. Just looking at the transport and stuff.
200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Alright, and nose can come down. Reverses can't come out. Aircraft is slowing down nicely.
$80 knots.
Alright, store the reverses. And get on the auto brakes here. There we go. Auto brakes coming on. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Sao Paulo, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, nice. Woo! Ah, it's more like it. That's what I'm talking about. That is more like what it should be. Alright, APU has started. That is good. Let's turn off the terrain radar right there. And let's bring up the flaps. Can come up. Good deal. Bring in the speed brakes. Goes the flaps. And let's taxi back up to our gate. Let's turn off the runway, turn off. Strobe and steady can't come off. Here we go. And let's taxi this bad boy back up. Yaw damper. And pitot heat. And we should only have our taxi light on. Yes, that's on. That's good. Turn off you. And APU should be almost ready. Good deal. Ooh, somebody's coming in. Who is that? Sketch out landing there. Oh, you got it. You got it. You got it. Straighten them up. There you go. Awesome. They got that landing. Just the level of the airport is different. Nice. Well, we got a taxi out here. Who's taxiing out? FedEx. That's a FedEx. Is that a 777? 777 cargo. Oh, look at that. That's nice. Trip 7 cargo going out. Wonder where he's going to. Alright, APU gents can come on. There we go. Nicely done. Turn off the auto brakes. Good deal. So nice. That was a nice flight. CJ says 129. Very nice. Great landing. Corporal Johnny, thank you, sir. Awesome. Butter 120. Yeah, man, I had to redeem myself after the disaster in Santa Duman. Come on. I had to redeem myself on that. Are you kidding me? That's what I'm talking about. A couple of airplanes out here. He's not going anywhere. They're still building this terminal. Look at that. This terminal is still under construction. Oh, wow. And it is part of the scenery, too. Alright, did he clear the runway already? Because my man's waiting. Yeah, he cleared the runway right there. And he's getting ready to go. Yeah, that approach was nice, guys. What do you think, man? City looks nice coming in. Corporal Johnny's going to land soon. Alright, no problem. Rest. I see you, man. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for the work. And the custom livery, my friend. There goes the trip 7. Going out. Oh, rotate. Rotate. As Captain Canada would say. Nice. Wonder where he's off to. Good deal. Love X-Plane, guys. I just love this sim. I could have made a right turn there. Let's make this right here. Love this sim. Yeah, that was a nice approach coming over the city right there. That was really nice. I'm going to crank up my settings higher on that scenery one of these days and see exactly what it will do with as far as buildings are concerned. Alright, and let's make our right turn here. And take one of these gates up here. Gotta fly in here when there's ATC on. Let's turn off our taxi lights. Good deal. Let's open up you. And we could take the first gate. Why not? Let's take the first gate right here. We got a marshaller on. Gabriel Lopez, what's going on, man? Love Brazil, one sub. Appreciate that, sir. Thank you so much for subbing to the channel. Appreciate it. We're going to be doing more Brazil flights, man. Definitely. We love it down here. Those sceneries are awesome. So we're definitely going to be doing more. I have to redeem myself on my landing there. We're going to bump up the ortho scenery down there also. I'm going to redo the tile itself. Something happened to that tile. I'm not sure what it is, but we're going to take care of that too. Alright, and he wants me to go a little bit slow. There you go. Sweet, thank you, sir. Brakes can't come on. Engine off. Anti-collision off, and seatbelt sign. Oh, listen to those engines spool down. Are you kidding? That is nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, John, I saw you, man. You're behind me. Saw you landing, too. Nice landing. Alright, Corporal Johnny said he's almost going to be landing soon. Alright, to see where he is. He's going outbound. Oh, that's the Boeing. Where's the Boeing going? He didn't file a flight plan. Okay, that's 7-6. You're a ways out there. Alright, there he is landing right here. He's coming in right there. Good. Okay, so let's do some replays. Should I disconnect from X squat box? Yeah, let's do it the proper way. X squat box. Disconnect. You see how quick I am to replay this particular landing now? Unlike the previous one. I wonder why that is. Wow, just look at that. So nice. Alright, where's the runway here? We're still a ways out, but let's run it anyway. Let's run our replay from here. Get some music on this bad boy. You're cruising at 279 knots. That's slow, man. You need to come in faster than that. CJ says we need that takeoff. Oh, that takeoff. I'm gonna do that takeoff. Let me just catch one landing here just in case the sim crash like the last time. Let me just get just one landing here, CJ, and we'll rewind it all the way back. Thanks for reminding me, man. Appreciate that. Here we go. Just want to see this one. See, flared early enough. And get her down. Oh yeah. Of course, no tower view. One more here, CJ will rewind it all the way back, man. Definitely. Not ground speed, he says. On your flight director, okay. Tyrese Phillips, what's going on, man? Just popping by to say what's up to everyone. What's up, Tyrese? Good to see you, man. Good to see you, definitely. Alright, let's go back. Let's see if X-Plane can handle it. Uh-oh. It's thinking about that. It's stuck on the replay screen, so let's see. Because I definitely want to see that that replay. Oh boy. It's probably loading up the sim in that area. Maybe I shouldn't have done such a big jump. Damn it. Give it some time. Let's see if it comes up and give us it. Saturn 28. So City Airport is all free? No, it's a payware. 30 euros for both scenery, both in Rio and in Sao Paulo right here. Come on, you could do it. You could do it. You could do it. I went back a little bit too far. Oh yeah, here we are. This is the taxi out to the runway. Just didn't load in yet. Oh, yes, we went back. Perfect. CJ, this is it, man. It's loading everything back in. This is exactly this exact spot where we're taxiing out. This ought to be interesting. Let it all load back in. Yes, Saturn, it's a good price, man. Tyree says, just bought the Airbus Epic G1000. Does anyone have the plane and what are their thoughts on it? I think, who bought the Epic? I didn't buy the Epic. I think Spags bought the Epic. Oh, here we go. Perfect. I can't believe I hit the spot like perfectly on this replay. This is gonna be good. Yeah, I think Spags got the Epic G1000. Or do I have that airplane also? I don't even know what airplanes I have anymore. John says 777 just landed back. Hello. Yeah, it's probably doing the touch and goes practice. Let's do this. And no, I won't rewind the landing. Let's speed it up here. Alright, so here's how we're going to do this. We're going to do this without any music. And we're going to set ourselves at the end of the runway. And we're going to watch it come down the runway at us. There's the hold right there. Oh boy. Oh, perfect timing on music. Alright, let's do that. Okay, so shift 3. And what we're going to do... Oh no, hold on. Pause it right here. We are going to do U. And we are going to go all the way to the end down here. We want to see where this rotation is. I think I saw CJ do this on stream, so I'm stealing it. Alright, we're going to park ourselves right there and watch this airplane take off. You guys ready? Let's turn this up. Let's watch this. Here we go. Come on. You can do it. Oh yeah, I did stay at the end of the runway for a little bit. Alright, here we go, guys. Here's the engine run up. And here she comes. Oh boy. Oh, let's see where this rotation is. That's where I almost lost it down the runway right there. Shit. No. Yo, check this out. Slow-mo. Hold on. No, hold on. Look at this. We're going to do the slow motion style. Right there. That's slow motion. We barely made the line right there. Tyrese, I see you, man. Oh, sweet. Yo, look at the back wheels. Yo, legit. The back wheels missed the threshold right there. I see it, Tyrese. Appreciate it, man. Wow. No, hold on. I gotta rewind this. Let's do tower view. Yo, look at the back wheels and how we rotate it right there. Damn. Near the left tire marks on the grass. Alright, we need to do this full speed from the end. Hold on. Alright, there's a run up right there. Here we go. Let's just watch it at far range first. Here's the run. Seems legit, Captain, he says. 50-10, what's going on, man? Yeah, that was close, my friend. That was close. I started my rotation like... If I had started my rotation 1 second earlier, we wouldn't have made it. Rotate right there. We wouldn't have made it. And then we're heading towards a stupid mountain. Look at the left turn bank out of here. Nose up, and then left. What's it was like? Oops, mountain, terrain. Pull up. Yo. All right, hold on. I'm gonna do this from a passenger's perspective on the right-hand side of the airplane. No tail surfing. All right, let's listen to this from a passenger's perspective. I'm going to even go back before the engine started spooling up. All right, let's do it right here. Here we go. So imagine you're a passenger, right? You're sitting here. Let me turn up the volume on this because I want to hear this. Alberto said he saw that clearly. Nice, Alberto. Damn, bro. Was that cause it was a short runway or cause Simbri overbooked the aircraft? Both. 4,000 foot runway and an overbooked aircraft. That's what it is. That is why kids, you don't fly 737-900 max in a small airport. You were like less than a foot away from overrunning. True. Here's a spool up right there. Alright, here we go. Full run. I'm gonna leave this. Then I do one from the engine perspective. Right about now as a passenger, you're like, are we gonna lift? I know it's short runway. Are we gonna make it? Jesus Christ. Hold on. No, legit. You're a passenger and you're looking at it going, I don't know. It's like LaGuardia. And you see like white lines and stuff, and then you see nothing. And then you're like, wow. My hometown airport has a hard turn. Port at 400 degrees, 150 degrees. Wow. Stevie Wonder saw the departure. And there's a turn because you're like, mountain, mountain, mountain. Legit, like, we just like barely missed that mountain right there. Oh, this one, yeah. Look at that. Wow. That is alright. Let's do it from the other wing. This is nice. I'm not gonna lie. Saturn says I would have shit my pants if I saw that takeoff in real life. Alright, let's do one from here. Actually, we can even listen to the run-up. Alright, here's a run-up right here. Run-up and takeoff. Holy crap, man. You can see the wing rising when the air goes under it, when the lift starts getting generated. Had a tailwind also. We should have used the other runway. That's just hella fast too. Wow. Yo, that is sweet. I'm not gonna lie, that is sweet. Then here comes the bank turn now to come back around. He's like, uh-oh, terrain. Bank it, more. Legit nice. Legit nice. Yeah, the wing bend spags, absolutely. Oh, look at that. Look at the scenery out of here. Are you kidding me? That is hella nice. Look how close we came to those mountains over here. I love this, man. This is better than any landings I've ever done. Alright, let's do one more from another perspective. Let's do one more from here. Let's watch this one. And we probably lost some speed because we didn't keep it straight down the runway too. This is such a good reproduction for a flight sim. Oh, absolutely, Spags. Absolutely, this is. Bank angle. Bank angle. Whoop, whoop. Pull up. Terrain. Terrain. Wow, I can actually feel that. So you take off heading towards Sugarloaf, and then you got to start the right turn before you get there. Look at the cable cars. You can literally see the cable cars, one going up and one coming down. That is crazy.
Valves and boots stabilized, Christopher Jones, 7.
That is legit nice. Terrain. Okay, 2 more, and then we'll call it a night. Flying tomorrow early. I haven't decided exactly what route I'm going to be doing tomorrow. If it's going to be a long haul or a short haul flight. But we're definitely going to be flying tomorrow, guys. Absolutely going to be flying tomorrow. We are. Here we go. Listen to those engines. Listen to those engines. Same time for me, Khalil. Same time as you. Yeah, I hold the brakes and did 90% spool up before we went Spags. Oh, that's so sweet. This is legit nice. Nice airplane, definitely Corporal Johnny. Look at the scenery. Wow. Look at that. Alright guys, we're going to do one more. We're going to call it a day from here. We're going to call it an evening. Be back on tomorrow. Maybe 12 Eastern or something like that, midday. Or maybe earlier, we'll see. And this is going to be the last one, guys. Appreciate you guys so much for stopping by, hanging out with us. And XP972 signing up. CJ, Saturday 28, Spags, Alberto, Del Badia, all my mods, man. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Appreciate it. See you guys later on. You guys are the best. Take care. Later.